Been working on my singing voice. Hey, how's it going? How you doing? Hey, Miki, what's up? What is going on? You know what we're diving, but you know what we're getting back into today? We're playing this game. We're playing my favorite little game in the world. Am I coming in? I'm coming in kind of ham. Is my effects on? Are my effects on? I'm gonna be so mad if my effects are on. Oh my god, I hope they're not. That would be terrible. It'd be terrible. Lurking from working again. That's cool, Carabit. I'm glad that you can work and lurk. It's good to have you. We're doing the thing. We're having the stuff. Do I sound normal? I don't know what anything is anymore. Hold on, let me check my voice. If I turn on a voice, is it like
fucking ridiculous? Oh, it is. It's gonna be a lot louder than.
Okay, so it's definitely down here. We're good. We're good. I only know by volume. My life is in shambles. I don't know how things work. Sunset, welcome. How the hell are you? I hope you're having a wonderful day as well. What's going on in your world? Are you ready to get inside the mind? To do a great battle with female Date and Psycho Bob as we unravel all of the secrets in AI Nirvana syndrome. Yes, we're going to get the nasal symptoms figured out today. We're going inside the brainstem, babes. Let's heckin' go. I'm drinking coffee. Can you tell? Can you tell that I'm drinking coffee? I missed a lot of part of the last stream, but I bet nothing happened that made any sense. Yes. So exactly. So yes. So we're gonna dive in. We're gonna have a whole lot of fun. That's what we do here. We have fun. Aren't we fun lovers? We enjoy a good cup of fun. And I'm currently drinking it, and I'm out of my freaking marbles. I am, as Aaron Hansen enunciates, wilding out in the whitest way possible. Anyway, I'm not helium. Yay!
I mean, it's real easy to fix that. Scooba-dooba-dee-da, scooba-dooba-dee-da, shooba-dee-beep-ba-doop-boop.
But we're not gonna do that. We're taking this very seriously. It was a murder. We're gonna solve the murder that took place at 2 different times with the same body cut down the center at a molecular level. Like that makes any sense at all. So, let's hop in, shall we? Let me, first things first, I gotta put my window down here. I gotta get rid of my, like, why do I don't need to have a freaking preview. What's a preview? I don't have it. Anyway, let's dive in. Load that game. This is probably where it's going to yell at me for closing it wrong. But I did save it properly right around here. It was 517, 450, so yeah, this would be it right here. Yes. Let me in. Let's have a look, shall we?
You were in charge of the HB case, weren't you?
Ryuki's
Remember
memories
that?
May hold the answer. Mizuki,
Remember when that happened?
the time limit within Somnium is 6
She went
minutes.
inside of drunk Rando.
Damn it!
So yeah, from what we know, this guy
Something
like already
happened
had
6 years ago
severe
that I don't
issues
know
with his
about.
mind, and
What
then they
was
gave him a
it?
gun and made him a
Ryuki?
cop. And now he's even crazier because he witnessed that back when Mizuki was young. I think this is still in that time. I don't know. I don't know what anything is anymore. Welcome to my life. My name is Blueprint. Over here we have RJD2 supplying the sounds. Glad you can make it. They love those HB pencils. They sure do. No game on screen. No game on screen! What did I do? Hold on a minute. Let me... I'm very smart. Welcome to, hey, there we go. Ah! Okay, yeah, we're good. There's a little bit of like the little squares popped up that are like, look, these were the interactions we had. You missed nothing. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, let's heckin' go. So now we are going to see what's going on with this. Remember, this guy was trying to profess his love to her because she danced and sang a fairly mediocre song, especially compared to Invincible Rainbow Arrow. So I don't know. We'll see what we can do with them. We'll see what we can do with them, right? Let me, let's see what we can do here. You lean. He's on that lean. He looks completely out of it. You're telling me, buddy. Kazuna, can you believe this, Chud? Okay. Floor cushion. That sure is. We got a calendar.
A lot of dates on the calendar.
Uh-huh.
Why not go on a date with me?
By the way, anyone who missed anything from the last end of the previous stream, there's a Tama in, like, you know, the human projection version dress-up thing going on in, like, a little, we'll go back there at the end of the stream again, you better believe it. Anyway, don't mind that.
No thanks.
Aww. Why not? She's such a hot eyeball. If you have the chance to date your eyeball, do you know what Date would have given? Do you? Do you? You have an eyeball with boobs, kid. Lighten up, Ryuki. For God's sake. Anyway, window. It's a window. Fortune. Fortune is written in colored paper. What color? That's white. It's not even a hue, that's a shade. I like how the first game had Oda, and then this game has Oda 2.0 because everyone loved Oda so much. I can't wait to see Oda 2.0. I don't think I've seen future Oda yet. There's a low table at the Zashiki seat. Posters.
See something you like, Ryuki?
Yeah, beer.
No. I'll sell you that poster for 1,000 yen.
No, thank you.
Just give me a beer. I'm scared. We're gonna see time skip Oda and he's somehow worse. I don't know. We're gonna find out. There are strips of paper, the menu written on them on the wall. Classy. Very traditional. There's a swinging door installed here. Amazing. That face when your eye has boobs. No, yeah, it's quite the something. I'm perfectly happy with this girl here. Pooch, what's going on? Holy shit, how the hell are you? I hope you're doing well. We're about to hit the road here soon once I figure out what I haven't clicked on. How you doing? Yeah, oh god, Oda, I know. Yeah, we're gonna leave soon. I just need to figure out what else needs to be triggered off in this area to be done with the stuff that I gotta do with the things that are happening. And once that's done, oh girl howdy, we are out of here. What, do I need to click on his head like the corpse? Like what's missing? What are we doing? Calendar, it's a clock. Hands aren't moving. I don't like broken clocks. Hey, at least they're right twice a day. That's not it. Let's go. Sliding door. Let me out of here. I'm trapped in a room with Oda.
Look, Ryuki,
This is worse than being in hell. Oh,
It's a stool.
wait a minute. Does this one love oceanic life? Whereas like the other one likes bugs, is this one? Oh, I see. I see. Somehow Oda's face looks even weirder without his hat. It really does. There's something about it. Still has the hat hair though. Real piece of work. Me too, Mizuki.
What are you doing?
Haven't you heard? If you meow at a lucky cat statue, happiness will come your way.
I see.
You know what time it is, everyone. How's that? Does that work? Beer case.
Easy. If you wanted to change the light bulbs or something, you can stack the cases there and stand on top of them.
No, thank you. I have absolutely no desire to do so.
Thank you. I am not letting you look at my panties, you disgusting freak. Stool. There's a stool. Bookshelf. There's a bookshelf. You don't say. Why does that need to be clickable if that's all you have to tell me? Anyway. A mop. There's a mop leaning against the
You want me
table.
to smack your butt, Kit, Ryuki?
There's just two Dates now.
No.
God damn it. I forget. Did Date tell her that in the first game? OSHA violation? No, yeah. Look at that. That's very slippery. It's okay. I don't think they still operate. I think this is still in the mindset that this place has been shut down for a long time. But yeah. Wait. Tell her what in the thing? I don't remember. I just remember the
Mr.
suction
Ryuki,
gag that they
there's
brought
a video
back.
of Kessa playing Mulku. Wanna watch?
Maybe later.
Not into it. This man only has one love, and it's solving crime. Yes, it's like Luffy with adventure. That's the only true love we have. Oh, the thing about meowing. Oh, I don't know. I don't remember. I just know that I heard it now, but I could have very well completely forgotten that. There's so much in these games. There's so much in these games. There's slippers,
Hey,
there's a kid's
Mizuki.
seat.
Isn't that your chair?
Hey, Ota, does this place have fire insurance?
Hell yeah, Mizuki, let's fucking go. Building it up to burn it back down with Oda inside. Burn it down, collect insurance, and burn it to the ground. I'm going to get DMCA'd by Linkin Park for being too perfect. I'm sorry. How do I want to leave? What do you need from me? What did I do to deserve being stuck in a room with Oda? This is worse than being trapped in a room with a moose. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I don't want to be here. Get me out of here. Ah, cheesy. Freaking heckin' dangin' Pete's. What the hell? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? There's nothing else I can do. What do you do? I don't want to be here. Let me go. This is the thing that's happening more in this game than the previous one. I keep getting like stun locked and I can't leave. And I just because I'm missing something that I didn't click on. It's happening more. It's as if my brain is just going kablooey. It's gone. It's deceased. It ceases to be. You know what I mean? I don't think well, it's a CRT TV. It sure is. Let me the fuck out of here. I don't want to be here. Oda is disgusting. Let me out. Seriously, what do I do? For the love of God. I can't. There's not. I can't. What do you want from me? What the hell do you want from me? What the hell do you want from me? What am I doing? Trapped in a room with Oda for eternity. This is truly hell. It is. This is what hell looks like. You better get right with Jesus, or you're gonna end up here, kids. You're all gonna fucking die. One day you'll get hit by a truck and ain't no Japan isekai story waiting for you from one of your mangas. Nope, you're going to hell. And you're gonna be stuck with Oda for all eternity. That was probably the worst voice I ever did. Let me see. You don't have a you can go button in the lower right? I don't yet. I don't have the map where I can like leave. It's just like, I mean, I got like the menu and it's like, here's a menu. I was like, okay. Performance review. Check the performance review of the police work. Check grades and rewards. I don't care. But wait! We can do the Tamagotchi again. How many legs do you like? 2? It's normally... Okay. And I think once I've given this enough stuff, it will give me eggs or something. Not eggs, sorry. It will give me eyeballs. The normal thing for a small pet to give you. And then when we have that, it'll be like, oh cool, then we can spend it on more stuff. Where are we heading with this? My goodness. Newly born and squishy, curious little ball who wants to know everything about this world. I love this. This is already my favorite part of the game. It's totally not the Dommy Mommy other one that just like stares over you in dress up mode. It's not that. I swear to God it isn't. Let me get out of here. Let me go back here. Let me go back over here. Okay, let's get out of here. Hopefully I don't need to be feeding it or it will die. It will absolutely die. Exit game and bonus menus. Okay, what do I do to leave? I really want to leave. I really want to leave. Can I please just go? Please? I have no clue what this wants. Scanning over every tiny, minute detail isn't fun. It's not fun, maker of this game. I tell you this in the hopes that you will hear me and put in a patch that takes out the not fun. Take all of the not fun portions of this game, which is scanning for tiny minutia, and just get to the point. Just get to the point. You can leave some optional exploration, but let me leave. When I'm done what I did, what am I supposed to do? It's a bucket. It sure is. Oh my God. I don't know. I don't know. How am I getting stun locked this early in the gosh darn game? Why is this a panic room full of Oda? What the hell is happening? Oh my God, I'm in a panic room with Oda. Oh my God, let me out. I want out. You. Somebody talk to me. My God, I'm in fucking purgatory. Have you talked to Leon after his weird thing? I mean, I'm trying to, but I can't. I can't even talk to his knee, or his face, or his hair, or his shoulder. Nothing is highlighting green anymore. There's just, do I need to meow at the other cat? Do I gotta go over here and go, yeah, meow? No, it's not doing it. What do I do? What do I do? This has to be busted, right? There's something wrong. This isn't normal for a game to be this held up on itself with some hidden fucking reasoning. Cause see, they're still sitting there, and I'm just like, okay, well, somebody talk, please. And nobody's doing it. Great game, amazing, 10 out of 10, no notes. Oh my God. He's looking at a guide, and I think you're supposed to be able to leave at this point. Maybe I'm stun locked? I don't. Hold on a minute. Let me try something. Let me go to the menu. What if I tried to like load the other one? Let me load the other autosave I had. Maybe that will put me at a decent place. I'm just betting that might be the case. Here, hit the autosave. Where it wants to be, where it's at. Got two turntables. Oh, now y'all can see this one now.
Ryuki's memories may hold the answer. Mizuki, the time limit
Mizuki,
within
get that iron
Somnium
off your
is 6
face.
minutes.
You're gonna be all flat-faced.
Damn it!
Damn it!
So close to
Damn it!
finally forgetting.
Something happened 6 years ago that I don't know about. What was it?
Well, Ryuki,
What was it?
I'm counting on you.
I'm sitting on the desk. Hey, Hajime, check it out. I'm already sitting on the desk.
Okay, alright, let's go. Whee! I'm sorry, I almost missed that one. Shit. February 11th, Monday, Matsushita Diner. Oh boy, are we starting over? Oh boy, we're starting over! Okay, anyone who missed it last time, this is where we're picking up. Oh my god, I'm gonna edit this out of the VOD. And 1, 2... I'm back. That was fun to go through again, wasn't it? Anyway, Sekiba High. Let's continue the investigation. Well, I drink more coffee. It gives me the power to do stuff. Or something like that. Oh, yo.
Iris, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. I recover pretty quick from these things. See? I'm bouncing right back. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy bunny.
Okay.
Ryuki, would you mind
Those are
heading
cat
home
ears,
with
you know
German
that, right?
suplex?
Later. By the way,
Smell you later, loser. I mean, Oda.
She's
Yeah,
one of my
exactly.
best friends.
Nice
I
to
hope I
meet
don't
you.
have to smell
My
them.
name is Amame Doi. I'm a third year at Sekiba High, and I'm in the same
Why do you
dance
have
club
cotton
as
candy
Iris.
flavored
I'm
hair?
a super hyper cutie miracle beauty.
I'm sick of all these women who are cuter than me.
hold on.
Huh.
So you're the one I heard about. Mizuki and Kizuna
Right?
told
Yay,
me about you
Iris.
earlier.
Huh.
Who, frankly, in a school
pictured
outfit
me
looks
in
a
a
little bit
leotard,
like what's her
didn't
name from that one anime, the Love is War,
it's a
right?
pervert.
I always forget her
I'm gonna
name.
call the police.
I haven't seen that in a
I
long
am the
time, but you
police.
know what I mean, the pink-haired
Come
gal.
to think of it, you were on the quiz show last night, weren't you? Your name started with
I
an
gotta
R.
make sure I didn't leave the kettle
Yeah.
on. Excuse me a moment.
It's Ryuki!
I see.
However, that will require that I actually go ahead and, hold on a moment. Let me... Okay, I'll be right back. Just a moment, just a moment, just a moment. I swear this will be just a second. I just want to make sure I'm not burning my house down. Excuse me, just a moment. I remembered! I'm the best! Haha! No burning down my house for me! Check this out, I'm the best. So anyway, yeah, no, I love this girl's hair though. I envy her. I do not have the ability to keep up my hair like that. Honestly, I need to get my hair touched up if anything. The green is fading a bit, you can kind of see it. I gotta work on that. But anyway, any hoozles, let's talk. Amame. What's your career path going to be after graduation?
Let's say I'm a part-timer. It's just me and my
You
mom
and I
back home,
both.
so money's tight. I don't have time to go to college or a specialty school.
But Mommy is so smart. She always has the best grades, even though
Uh-huh.
she doesn't go to class much.
Yeah,
I've been busy with my part-time job and dance practice.
Where
everyone
do you
wants to
work?
dance in
I
this
work as a
city.
mermaid at a gaudy maid cafe called Sunfish Pocket. Mermaids
Oh!
are what they call the maids that work there.
Wait, was she the
Wear
one
these
who...
cute mermaid outfits
Oh,
as they serve
that
the
was her!
customers. Now, I know
Okay.
because I used to work at Sunfish Pocket a long
I thought
time
that
ago.
looked familiar.
Mommy works there at night after dance practice.
Alright. Okay. Remember Mame? She was in fact in the first game. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Well, now I know who this is. She looks really good in a schoolgirl outfit. I can work with this. She's 18. Leave me alone. About
I
Jin.
don't think there's anyone from our generation that doesn't know who he is. He's famous for having a sharp tongue.
Brelon
He used to
Husk.
write a bunch
This
of
guy here.
completely lame articles and critiques online. He used to start up stupid internet drama crap on Twitter too.
Amame has a pretty sharp tongue herself.
His main job was being the CEO of Music Food.
Of what?
Guess that's like the president of the company?
What
I
is
think I read
Music
an article
Food?
online that said he started the business when he was 22.
What the hell is...
History before then is shrouded in mystery.
What is Music
no
Food?
one knows anything about his childhood, right?
Can somebody tell me what
Yeah.
music...
He was a pretty mysterious
Literally
figure.
Elon Musk. No, yeah, 100%. How late do you
Didn't
work?
tell anyone, but until about 11.
Even when you were 17.
Yes, ever since I was 16.
That's a violation of Article 61 of the Labor Standards Act.
But who's gonna stop him, am I right?
I lied to the
Capitalism.
manager about my age. So according to my profile, I'm 20 years old right now.
Yikes.
That's a bit.
My family's poor, so I need to keep working.
You shouldn't be on that grind set. You should be setting fire to your senator's house. Okay, all right. About the
I know
incident
about the
last night.
incident. I was watching the live stream of that quiz show.
Remember, Iris? Remember how it gave you PTSD? Is class over?
No, today is February 11th, National Foundation Day.
Then why are you here?
Right. Then why are you at school?
I can only wear this
God damn
uniform and
it!
attend-
Go back, go back. How do I put this? I just felt compelled. I can only wear this uniform and attend school for about another month or so. Okay.
School for about another month or so.
Keep
So I
accidentally
invited
skipping.
Mommy, and we just kind of ended up here.
Oh,
Iris and Amame are third years. They'll be graduating soon.
getting a U-Haul and moving in together. Yes, her, and the girl who knows Mizuki. No, right, yeah, her, Mizuki and her new girlfriend, and then the weird guy who looks like Aaron Hansen with Vegeta hair over at the restaurant, and Oda will both transition into womanhood. That's what we decided canonically last time, and there'll be three lesbians, and it'll be great. There'll be 3 lesbian duos. I was compelled by devs that wanted to see me in this outfit. Yep, pretty much. It's probably what decided her age, too. Anyway, let's, hold on a minute. Bones!
Mommy turned into a skeleton!
Yay! Remember? This really takes me back to the previous game, where we were looking at her bones and her work outfit. But look, still bones!
It's an X-ray.
German suplex!
Clickety-clack, clickety-clack. I boiled a potato and my socks in a sack.
What?
Mr. Ryuki.
Love that this is all jokes. Hold on, love that this all, yeah, this of all jokes is one that comes back. No, yeah, it's fascinating. I like the suction bit. I was really happy when that came back in the first Somnium again. Why were you on the show last night?
Mizuki didn't tell you?
Not at all.
She did, but I want to double check. Just
The agency I belong to, Lemniscape, received a request for me to appear.
Oh.
They wanted me and one more person to participate as a pair, but we couldn't find anyone with an opening in their schedule. And that's why Mizuki ended up going instead.
I see. What a time we've all been having. About the
I'm
incident.
sorry, I don't know anything about it. It did feel like some sort of paranormal phenomenon, though.
paranormal.
Like I mentioned last night. Maybe that body teleported here from some other world.
Or maybe it's a perpetual, partially paranormal phenomenon, also known by its acronym. I don't know,
Other
but
half
you
could
know,
have been absorbed into some other dimension, and that split the body in two.
maybe. I think it's Flatland. I think someone went into Flatland and kicked this man in the dick. That's what I think happened. What do you think, Tama?
Speaking of which, there are rumors that people who watched that video and disappeared could have also been swallowed into another dimension.
I didn't know I was in another dimension. That's something else you may have missed if you weren't here previously. I scanned the QR code immediately and we all watched the video and now we're in another dimension. I'm sorry I did that to you, but maybe this is a better timeline. Maybe this is where things get better. Also,
Iris is
our
sitting
boy
on a
Ryuki
chair.
is not buying any of this shit. Jin was sent to the dark place, yeah.
Leering at an 18-year-old. That's a bit creepy, don't you think?
How old's my guy again?
I was not leering.
Not, like, maybe 22, something like that, right? 23? I don't know, 18 isn't out of the question for this guy. He's still young. I had to do some work. Was it actually a glitch preventing progress? Yes, it was, Carabit. We had to basically go back to the autosave instead of the hard save that I made to get it to go, and so we had to go through the whole thing all over again. I'm cutting that out of this VOD. Welcome back. Now, yeah, that's fun.
Iris is just sitting on a chair. I have no further commentary.
Now you're trying too hard.
Well, what do you want me to say?
I mean, look at her. Look at those legs. I mean, look at that face. Look at that. She just, her demure demeanor. Just, she's so photogenic. Why can't I look like her? Anyway, what about you, Amame? How you doing? What's this about being swallowed into another dimension?
Code video.
Yeah.
A similar video went viral about half a year ago.
I like that she even wears the cat ears to school. Well, listen, I mean, if Mountain Dew Steve goes out and, like, gets a drink and just goes out at night wearing his coat and his goggles and shit, it doesn't surprise me. Though, frankly, because they're here while school is, like, not in session, maybe she's getting away with that. But I could believe that the school is like, listen, she had, like, a huge tumor in her head in the previous game. We don't know what's up with her. Let's just let her wear the ears. Well, you know,
That's 490 video.
Speaking of things happening to the head, remember that from the video? It was all like... It was crazy. Or am I misremembering that? Oh. No, I don't. I mean, if it is, I didn't know about it. Like, that wasn't in the first game anyway. If it's in this one, I might have been spoiled. Oh no. But no, yeah, I mean, that's just goggles. Yeah, I love Anna. Yeah, it's great, right?
Supposedly people who saw it suddenly vanished.
That's 490.
I want to hear some Oliver Buckland or whoever the hell makes all those,
So, they say those who went missing were taken into another dimension.
Ooh. Without a hint or lecherous intent, I am looking at Iris sitting on a chair. Totally normally. Completely normal. You. Hey, how's it going? Did you also see Bats 490? Yes, alright, cool. Yeah, I did
You
too.
two haven't disappeared.
Yeah.
That's because we haven't decoded it.
So if you understand it.
There's a code hidden inside Bats 490.
They say the
Whoa.
code reveals a specific location.
That's
Have to
insane.
go there to get taken into another dimension.
Okay.
And the people who decrypted the code all
And
said
again,
the
our
same
boy
thing
Ryuki
before
is reading
vanishing.
this with the correct answer, which is what the fuck are you kids talking
I've
about?
learned the secret of the world.
But no one knows
Oh
what
yeah,
that secret
I know the
is.
secret of the world, so fuck you, you don't know. Yes, moving on. What have we? Ah!
Yenny, I told you to wait for me
Bunch
at
of
the gate, didn't
chunies,
I?
no, yeah. Every time this thing comes on screen, I am literally jump scared. This is the most terrifying thing in these games so far. I hate this. I hate this man.
Yeah, but I got here a bit early.
His name is Gen Ishiagane. He's the owner of the fusion restaurant Brahman in Golden Yokocho.
I thought Genishi was the guy who makes all that sick techno.
No, I'm sure you already know that.
Yeah, holy Michelin Man. With a crazy murderous Iceman look. Like, what is going on? Kinda cute, and it's gonna fucking kill you, eh? It's too built. It's huge. This thing looks like it's a butcher who's gonna cut you up in an ice shop. Oh no, cutting things. Ice factory. Oh no! No, I can't go back to the freezer. We can't go back. I'm never going back there. There better not be a fishery. I swear to God, I'm gonna lose my mind. Deep breaths. Whew, okay.
Yeah, I've been there many times.
There's no such thing as frozen fish in this
Why is
universe.
Gen here?
Everything's fine.
Ah, if it isn't Mr. Ryuki.
Ah,
Are you here to investigate that case by any chance?
please don't look at me. I love the patch though. The pony patch is very cute. Also,
Yes, I was talking to Iris about it.
I also watched the quiz show last night.
why is he like this? Why is this normal? Hey, Magumbo, how's it going? Say hello again.
Several people I know were on it.
What is this giant freak? All I know is his name is Gen. Why are you
I
here?
drove here to pick up Amame and Iris.
Did you drive with that
I
on?
need them to help out at work tonight.
Is your work killing
Oh.
people?
I'm sorry, Genny.
What are you? Tell him I hate him. Yeah. No, same.
Something came up.
All right.
I see.
Please take that mask off. That's the most
Frito.
disconcerting thing I have ever seen in my life.
I can still help.
That'd be great.
You two are close with Gen.
You
huh?
don't hear people say concerning, do you? Rare. Anyway.
Yeah. You're just a big ol' happy threesome.
Don't look at me during.
That was a weird way to phrase it.
Amame visited
Or maybe
Mama
a normal
lot,
one. I
even
don't know
back
what they
when it
get
was
up
in
to with that
Lucia.
mask. You know, I don't know. It's not for me to
Once it
know.
moved to Golden Yokocho, I took Iris there.
You've been to Brahmin too, Mr. Ryuki?
Speaking of Brahmin, I could use some hot Brahmin myself. I am very
Of
hungry.
course. I've been there several times. Mr. Date took me there.
Mr. Date?
Mr. Date. Oh no, he's gonna Beetlejuice himself. No, don't think it, don't say it.
So you must know Mr. Date too, Genny.
I've known him for a long time. We're so close, we've seen each other's buttholes.
Good night, everybody.
Wow, what a small world.
Genjamin Franklin here is really freaking me out.
Really going to ignore the butt part?
Never ignore the butt part. And make sure your partner is pleased in every way, you know? Unless it's Gen, in which case run like hell, and if you hear a chainsaw, like, scream for your life and try to get help. I'd like to try Mr. Gen's
You're more
cooking.
than welcome to visit anytime.
Genny's cooking is amazing.
Everything he makes is so good. My tongue could fall right off.
I mean, that's gotta be someone's thing.
Personally, I think his place and Matsushita Diner are competing for the #1 spot.
Well, I mean, being that, you know, this is the only, like, actual, yeah, never mind. I was just gonna say, being that I think they still don't actually operate, I don't know. Or I guess, did Oda just kind of fully take charge of things and they are operational now? Like, what happened? Yeah, please stop staring at us, Gen. I can't take this. This is terrifying. This is like something out of the Betty Boop era is running after me to rip my head off and fuck it. I don't want this. Personally, I think it's a place in Matsushita Diner competing
Come
for
on
#1
now,
spot.
don't compare my restaurant with a place like that.
Yeah, right? That one has Oda in
The
it.
cooking
Come
there
on.
was superb when Takuro was still the man behind the chef's knife, but now it's his son Ota running things.
And fuck. Oda being there alone ruins the taste
He
of the
doesn't know
food.
the first thing about cooking.
He sucks.
These dishes are missing the most important condiment.
If you say love, I am going to...
Oh, are you asking because I'm wearing this mask?
Is that the
It
condiment?
was fine. The security for this school is practically non-existent. There are tons of places on the grounds without any fences or security cameras.
So you didn't walk in through the front gate?
I couldn't have dressed like this. A guard would have stopped me.
There's a reason he always wears the mask. He would scare people if he took it off. I haven't seen him without his mask myself, but that's what he said. And this is better? Supposedly, it's something that he was born with. He got called a monster when he was a kid. How is that better? Why didn't you put on, like, a cute and not disconcerting face? Sounds like he knows a little too much about the security on the campus. He sure does. We got our first big red herring here. Well, I think we got, yeah, let's get the hell out of here.
Sounds good.
Anywhere but where this guy is. I can't with this. Anyway, map. We're gonna go to the Kamakura office. Kumakura, excuse me. We're gonna go see our Yakuza friends. You're not my Yakuza dad. You can't tell me what to do. What if he takes the mask off and it's just that but real? Oh god. Oh no. Then why would he wear the mask?
Wait, you're the
Maybe
director of
that's
that quiz show,
possible,
Junpei?
Magambo.
You got a problem with that?
No, but
I told you.
No butt? Sounds like me, am I right? I have Hank Hill syndrome, I'm
He's
sorry.
making an honest
I have the
living as a
flattest of
civilian
butts.
these
I'm doing
days.
all the
Ain't
squats
that
I
right?
can to undo the damage, but it always started that way. That's right. I illustrate myself in my artwork very more endowed than I actually am. Not the tits, though. I actually look like this. It's pretty great. And make an honest living as a civilian these days. Ain't that right?
That's
I
right,
wish I could,
boss.
like, squish my boobs so they're, like, half as big, and then my butt would have some level of, like, mass and bounce to it, but unfortunately, that's not how physics works. Try though I might have.
That.
I just kept squeezing them and rubbing them and just doing. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop. I'll stop. Stop calling me that.
Not a member
You're
of the gang anymore.
you're not in the gang. Junpei. Oh, about why you left
My
the group?
girl is a baby on the way right now.
Who's?
So we decided to get married, but her parents.
Is it
wouldn't
safe for it to
approve.
drive? I mean, How's it getting
Said
here?
they wouldn't let me have their daughter unless I got out of the business.
Oh.
I agonized over the decision. So
Right.
much that I could only eat 2 slices of pizza instead of the usual 3.
That must have been very hard on you,
A man
Chunpei.
has to do what a man has to do, right?
Yep, use that tracksuit to actually work out and raise your damn kid. Good on you.
I made up my mind to talk to the boss about it. But before I could,
Oh, I get it. Then I'll try asking him for you.
And Moma listened to Iris.
Uh-huh.
What? I didn't have any ulterior motives, so don't get it twisted.
Anyway, we rubbed that man's face and that man's boobs in the last game. I hope he enjoyed it. About the case.
Sorry, but I haven't found anything that might be a lead.
Damn.
What
So
about
close.
the rest of the staff?
They'll probably tell you the same thing.
The detectives from HQ have already questioned the rest of the staff. Your report is uploaded on the database.
Okay.
Zero clues. There isn't any information that could help us at all.
Alright. Why did you become the director of the
I
show?
actually used to attend a vocational school to learn about film. I wanted to be a porn director. I used the connections I got.
Of course
there
you
to
did.
Reach out to a production company for online shows, and I was promoted to director right
I
away.
had all these ideas
Supposedly,
that involved
last
showing the
director
pink,
ran
but they were
away,
like,
so
nah,
they really
it's
needed me
Japan,
to
you
take
can't
his
do
place.
that. You could show literally anything but that to a very disturbing degree. What was the director one of the... why was the director one of the
We didn't have
contestants? That's a
enough
good
people.
question.
The quiz show
Oh,
needed 3 teams of 2 to answer questions.
I see. The
We
show must
tried
go
hard,
on,
but
definitely.
couldn't get together that last team. I had no choice but to participate myself, so I invited the boss to go with me.
And Moma agreed to participate?
Well, you know, it was a request from one of my precious underlings, after all.
I convinced him by saying Tessa would be there too.
Uh-huh.
Then he agreed right away.
Welcome to this guy, you two. Ryuki, get to know this man. He's an A-set head. That's him. What about the other contestants? Oh, that show was supposed to run for 6 hours straight, from 6 to midnight, but it wasn't the same contestants the whole time. They were supposed to swap out every hour. Our appearance was slated for 9
Wouldn't know
p.m.
anything about the others. I already turned in the list of contestants to the cops. Why don't you try hitting them up one by one?
The other detectives already took care of that a while back.
Yay, we don't have
No
to deal with
clues
that.
there either. There haven't been any.
This game is so
reports of
real for making the
suspicious
Yakuza boss
individuals.
obsessed with a Minecraft YouTuber. No, yeah, I mean, that's pretty legit. That sounds totally normal to me. Why did you come back after leaving the
I
group?
came to say thanks to the boss for yesterday. I
Huh.
was thinking of going to Akiba. This place is on the way.
Why Akiba?
Well, I need to stop by a maid cafe.
Maid Cafe?
Yeah, it's called Sunfish Pocket. My girlfriend works there.
Is it? Wait, no. If his girlfriend was what's her name, then we would have seen it in the X-ray. So no, that's not because of baby on the way. Okay, all right, yeah, no. So that's somebody else. But that would be funny if it was though. Like, damn, this dude got a hell of a personality. Look at him go. About the case.
I'm pissed about the case, too. That co-appearance was like a dream come true. The whole show was ruined.
I see.
I'd love to get my hands on the bastard responsible.
A dream come true?
The boss and Tessa got to...
Shut it! Anyway,
She's kind of
love to help you
swishing
with
in
your
her malaise
investigation
left and
all.
right, like, yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't have any info that might be useful to you.
Whee, whee. I wish it would just let me spin indefinitely. That'd be great. A dragon.
A dragon with a gold ball. Kind of like us, Ryuki.
You're not made of gold, though.
Kumakura crest is on display. Darn. It's a family altar.
There are
There's
a
a
lot of
lantern.
lanterns lined up here.
Maybe Moma hung them up.
Wait, who's hung? Who?
Huh? Moma?
Moma's hung, huh?
That's not what I said.
There's too many Dates. It's Chunpei Wagai, former member of the blah blah blah. Hey,
I
there's a
hacked into
PC.
it. There are a ton of videos of salmon laying eggs in there.
I don't think that's a problem. We all have our own interests.
I mean, I've drawn weirder. Okay. Then Chairman's desk. Moma, do you have any
I
leads
don't
at
know
all?
what to tell you.
Did you see any suspicious people hanging around the studio?
By the way, I'm working on some art right now, which I'm really, really happy with how it's coming along. As per usual, I feel like I'm like getting I found a very dedicated style finally, and it just keeps getting better, and I'm really happy with how it's going. So looking forward to being able to share that with the patrons soon, and eventually with everyone else over time.
It's just something I heard at a meeting with the street
Should be
bosses.
fun.
Word is he's involved in
Can't
some
believe Moma is into
dangerous
Splatoon
transactions.
solenoids.
No, that might
You know,
not have anything to do with
that's
last
between him and Nintendo's live account. Yeah, he.
Meiji has connections with the Yakuza?
Yeah.
True?
Let's figure that out later. You need to gather
Corruption in Tokyo?
Got it.
A large
Let's go
city?
somewhere else.
With a bunch of people who operate crime? Really? I can't imagine. Map. To the Misetan department store? Every day's great at your Junes. Let's fucking go. What do you got for me? Natissim backwards. This is what my brain does. Hey everybody, let's go to a fun fair.
Shoma, my little boy. He's
I hate
in
Cube
elementary
Man.
school.
I hate him.
One day I wake up, go to the bathroom mirror, and I have writing on my forehead.
That's what you
It
were
must
worried
have been
about?
Shoma. He had been learning letters in school recently. Anyway, he writes Death Tub. And I'm thinking, Death Tub? Is that what he meant? Is he trying to tell me something? Then Shoma saw my face and started.
What am I
busting
watching?
out laughing.
This music is
And I
driving me
was thinking,
insane watching this
so
happen.
funny. That's when I realized. When
This
you
is
see
scarier than the
Death
weird
Tub in the
cryptid thing.
mirror, God of energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
See, Shovelforge George is horrifying. Gen is cute. No, I mean, they're both terrifying. But then why... God damn it, Tama. But then, like, why is, like, the video everyone saw so creepy?
Another
When we have this to refer to in the real
One
world
day
in
I
this
got a call
dimension.
from school and a rather heavy
Everyone got
set
sucked
vice
into the
principal
Vaporwave dimension who figured out the code, but now we're in this world still, and this... I really thought there was going to be more of an explanation. I thought that was a mask initially before we first started talking. Oh
Listen
my
here,
god.
Shoma. Don't you ever call the vice principal that again. He said, okay, I won't call the vice principal a pig anymore.
This is
but
really
it's okay if
disconcerting.
I call a pig vice principal, right? I say, sure, why not? So then as the kid is leaving, he says, I'm sorry, can I go play with my friends now, vice principal? God of energy, Inti,
Just gonna...
Chaka Max!
It's not the way to do it.
Wait, do I have a rim shot here? Oh, this'll do. I am funny, thank you. Alright, so... Why are we here watching this?
Are you finished?
Well, you're the only one here. You're Mr. Ryuki from the
He got some practice in. He's working on his bit. His
came
one
here to
guy
talk about
Manzai
what
bit is gonna go great.
Yes.
Then I prefer someplace quieter, right?
I guess. Sure. Somewhere with mood lighting, candlelight, a little bit of, that guy is like the humans from Katamari Damacy transported into anime land. No, yeah, I could see it.
The Ferris wheel?
Well, why not?
Alone with a middle-aged man in an enclosed space? This is not what I had in mind.
Nor I. Your
Oh,
clothes.
this? It's my one and only stage outfit.
It's
This
also the
sharp
only
little
clothes
bow
that I
tie is the
have.
highlight.
I live in a
boy bought it for me
dumpster.
last
My
year.
life is in shambles and my
Bow
wife
ties
won't
are
talk to me.
somewhat unusual. Traditional
Uh-huh.
ties are more common.
But you weren't wearing that tie last night, were you?
You don't
Oh,
see a good bow tie too often
wasn't.
anymore.
I tend to
Bring
take
back
it
the
off
bow
or put it
tie.
on based on how I'm feeling.
Do you come to the stage a lot?
Yeah, the owner of the Misatani
I definitely
department store to the
wouldn't
light.
know anything about
He's
that.
given me the opportunity to appear several times
Nothing.
now.
Anyway. Window.
Look, the ants are like people.
It's the other way around. Wait. The other way around doesn't sound right either.
About last night's incident.
Sorry, I have no idea what happened.
Don't ask him about the
I was
dot.
just
No, yeah,
invited
I'm pretty
there
sure
and
that's a
hosted the show
camera.
as requested.
This is a camera head. There's a big boxy camera in here.
Did
His
you know
head is
Jim,
full of a
the
giant
victim?
GoPro. There was an issue with a teleportation device, and now there's a GoPro like cube camera stuck in his head. It was one of the really old, really big ones that was like a prototype.
Someone must have had a grudge against him and did that.
Hey, you just got handsome for a second. Ah! Why did you host the quiz show?
You know I'm a comedian now, but when I was in my early 20s, I was working as a regular company employee.
I see.
I appeared on several quiz shows on the side, and
my mother was a milk crate.
Komeiji was famous as a quiz
People
king
would stand on her to reach things. And now I try to lift up people to get them to reach their potential. You see? It's just
Thinking
like
back,
that.
That may have been the peak of my life. Adored wherever I went. Everyone buying me all sorts of things.
Oh, I hate this man
Maybe I shouldn't have
talking.
taken advantage
Just
of the
realize, how does he
situation.
put on tops without buttons?
I was so enamored by the
I don't think he
glamorous
does. I
celebrity
think
life.
he
Always
just
loved
puts
comedy,
this
so I
around it. Yeah, you see
strive
these
to
are all
become a comedian.
double-breasted buttons. A button-down shirt, buttons. I
just
don't
as
think
you
this
saw
man
on
has a lot of pullover turtleneck sweaters, if you ask me.
It was so
Mom was a milk
funny.
crate. My dad was a cardboard box. All the kids used to call me a square. Smells like alcohol.
Ah, does it?
A little.
A lot is more like it.
Oof.
Komeiji's blood alcohol level is 0.12%, the early stages of inebriation.
I just couldn't get over what happened last night and ended up drinking too much. I wanted to forget about everything.
Cool. I love being someone's therapist who's going through a weird alcoholic crisis. Anyway, see you in a bit. I'm gonna use this window. Bye. Why did you host the quiz show?
I haven't told you yet, have I?
Yeah, you should get to
The
that.
producer for that show knew about
Oh, thank
me from
God,
my
it's
quiz
covering
king
like at least one of his
He
faces
thought I could
anyway.
tell all sorts of anecdotes and gave me an offer to host the show.
Uh-huh.
Ah, right.
Ah!
Sorry for calling
Every time
you
I see his
Teen
face,
Popo
it's-
back
I
then.
can't
It was
with
in the
this.
script. Didn't really have a choice.
Sure. Why a Ferris wheel?
I love Ferris wheels. I like anything that continuously spins around, actually.
I am
Plane propeller, washing
rectangular.
machines,
This is a
beds at Love
circle. I
Hotel.
am
There used to be
rectangular.
rotating beds at Love Hotels a long time ago.
How do you know that?
What's the appeal of a rotating
It's like life,
bed?
isn't it? With its ups and downs.
Like, here's the thing. I had to look up
Rotate
what the deal
around
was
the
with a
same
sex
places
swing, right?
over
Because I
and
thought if I had one of those, I would
Well,
just
the beds
dive
at
on
Love
it in the morning and go,
Hotels go up and
wee,
down,
and that would be
though.
the end of it.
Although,
How does a
yes, they
sex
do,
swing work? But then I looked it up. It's like, oh, this is just like these are just
Boy,
like
it's just
pulleys
like
and like
me.
hanging bits
You
to
know?
like position you.
Shoma?
See, I saw
You
like a
mentioned one
home
on stage
decor show
earlier.
once where
Yes,
someone
he
installed
really
one in
loves
their
this
loft,
Ferris wheel,
and it
too.
was just a
He's
hanging
almost in
fucking
middle
like, you know,
school, and he still
round
comes here by himself
thing.
all the
I was
time.
like, is it a swing? What the hell's
Talks
the
like
point?
he's all grown up, but
You know, and so
he's still a kid inside.
With your love
I
of Ferris
don't
wheels,
think it
I'd say
spins
you're still
that
a kid
quick,
on the inside,
Sunset.
too.
But like,
got
you
a
know,
point there.
that'd be funny. I'm picturing that now. Oh God. Oh my God. But yeah, so anyway, it's a bunch of like pulleys and straps and stuff, and I was like, oh, I thought it was just like a swing that like hangs down from something. And I was just like, how do you have sex with that? There's only goofy ways to that makes no sense. But a sex swing is actually just a bunch of like pulleys and hanging ropes and stuff, and it's like, oh, okay, well that's just a pulley system. That's just suspension. That's different. Anyway. About Shoma.
He's right in the middle of his rebellion.
Sex swings are so last week. The new hotness is the
His
sex
mother
hammock.
hasn't been around.
Billy Mays here with the sex hammock.
Was it a
Are you
divorce?
tired of fucking on a bed? Would you rather
got sick
fuck
of
on
me
the
and
ground
left the
instead?
house.
Well, you need the sex
this have to do
hammock.
with the
It's easy
Yakuza
to
by any
install, and
chance?
anyone can do it. In just 5 minutes, your bedroom can go from normal Sleepy
something I
Town
heard.
to Pound Town
have
in a
gang
matter of
connections.
moments.
That's complete nonsense.
Do you like my ad
I'm just
read?
an ordinary
Somebody please
comedian.
give me a job. Give me
Well,
money.
even if it
We're
was true,
dying.
you wouldn't just
Anyway,
admit it.
oh yeah, right. Sorry, whatever this guy was saying. Yes, got you, Minecraft sir. Got you. Sounds great.
Sorry, I couldn't
he's
help
so small. He's smaller
luck
than
with the
canonically
investigation.
Germa, the
I'm
guy we
rooting
talked
for
to in the
Now, if you'll
Yakuza,
excuse me.
who I will not stop calling Germa. I love that man. But this is someone even shorter who's basically like a Duplo block. Hey, right, this. Eyeballies. Okay, so every 20 minutes, eyeballs ask you a question. The more you answer, the more they grow. When they grow, eyeballs as an adult. Then if you get there and you get an eyeballs as a reward. Awesome. Right. And notifications. Yes, please. Okay. Hey! Can you answer more questions so I can become an adultie? Yes. What do you think deep learning was? I already said, like, name of a special skill before. I guess I'll say it again, because that might not have saved from last time. Brave, whatever, name of a special skill? Yeah. Okay, cool. I love this. I love having a Tamagotchi again. This is great. It's so much fun. Okay, go back. Oh, thank God, he's gone. We can go to the map, but first, let's look around. Arcade! There are all sorts of games here. The arcade games and games of chance. There's no DDR. Oh, man. Well. There's a bear. There's some people. There's a sky cycle. It's a ride that loops around the rooftop when you use the pedal. Oh, neat. That sounds fun. Very cute. Alright, well, then in that case, let's move forward, shall we? To the map! Back to Abyss! Back to the endless abyss, that is my job. Now real quick, we're going to get this together. We're gonna find out what we're doing. Love the old-timey piano music. It is charming.
You're going back to Abyss.
This is fucking Lux, dog. We haven't seen the inside of it yet.
I have so far.
Look at this!
Why don't you just do it in this limousine?
Oh, right. I guess I could.
Can I...
Then why don't you just do it in this limousine?
Huh?
Then why don't you just do it in this limousine?
Yeah, Ryuki has a fucking limo. A fucking limo. This is just his fucking limo. You should see his regular limo. Lady. Scream like a little girl.
Shut up! Stop shouting!
But you surprised me.
Haven't I showed you this body many times over the past 6 months?
Look at her.
I'm still
Perfection.
not used to it. Your body is semi-transparent, and I can only see you in the left side of my vision. So, why did you come out?
I thought
Oh
it
my
would be easier
God.
to talk to you this way.
Oh, that, if y'all are hearing that, that is the sound of a car with a really bad oil system screeching across the road. Good Lord. But yeah, no, this might have something to do with the fact that, well, I guess, like, she runs Lemniscate now. I was going to say, Mizuki isn't, in charge of Abyss, but Abyss got some money somewhere because, like, we didn't have this before. This is good. But I don't know, maybe Mizuki was like, here, happy birthday. Just, here's a proper ride so you don't have to drive around in Date's sex wagon. Organize information.
There isn't much useful information to sort out in the first place.
I see.
If I had to say one thing, it would be the ViewCube video and that QR code link. By the way, I'm going to cut down on the word salad and call it QR video from now on.
Okay.
The teeny bit of information we got from that QR video is
I want a
pretty much all
word
we
salad.
have.
That sounds good. I want something light tonight. Hey, Conk, welcome! How you doing? Hope you're having a good one. Hope things are well.
Went viral. Everyone was talking about it online.
Shut up, Oda. Nobody cares about Oda.
Mysterious video known as Bats 490, correct?
Yeah.
There's a code.
Virgin Sex Wagon versus the Chad fucking limo. Yeah.
They say the code reveals a specific location.
Yeah, we don't need Date's old car. We got a fucking limo. Let's go.
They all left behind the same message.
You know what we can do in here? I'm not gonna pull that up again. I just like hearing her say, let's do it in the limo.
Hey, Tom. Is Bats 490 still up anywhere on the internet?
I looked it up.
Virgin Wagon
Here it
sounds
is.
pretty cool. That doesn't even sound cool if you consider the company Virgin. Because, I don't know, they kind of earned their name if you ask me. What? Ooh. Yeah, there it is again. Or is this a new one? There's a new one they said? Ah! Oh! Chocolate peanut butter goodness. The only cereal that attacks you back. This is the weirdest fucking Reese's Puffs commercial I've ever seen. Rest in peace, me. Burn me. Or rip me, burn me, I guess. Christmas pills. Vaporwave head. Windows. Listen, you can't... Not everyone can be Floral Shop, okay? Like, she pioneered the sound. Give up. For me and my fellow virgins to ride to the convention. Oh god. Here's the thing. No offense to you, but I'm picturing the smell of a virgin wagon and I'm not loving it. It's like when I think of like the people I knew who were virgins at cons and how much they smelled like Cheetos and not showering, it troubles me. I used to be a very stinky person. Let me see here. Looks like the demo reel for some video editing software. No, yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that. Where did Bats 490 come from?
Same as a QR video.
Yeah.
It was originally uploaded
Where
to
are the
YouTube.
Cheetos? They're right next to you.
The account holder
Where's
is
the Mountain Dew? In the fridge, duh.
Bats 490 is the only lead we have right now.
I want to cast a spell. Can I have a Mountain Dew? Yes, you can. Now let me get back to dating myself live on stream. I'll have you know, I smell like Cheetos and yes, showering, which is concerning because I don't eat Cheetos. Oh no! I would probably see a doctor about that. About the reason Jin's right half suddenly
Isn't
appeared.
that what you're investigating for?
Yeah, but remember what Mr. Date and Iris said?
For some reason, just the right half.
Got everything.
I could travel
the martini salts. Martini salts? The pina colada. No, what am I? Why can't I remember? Margarita salts. We got the dark sauce. We got the soy sauce here. We have the HP sauce. What kind of drinks are we making with
Don't
that?
tell me you believe that.
No, just for some reason it's stuck in my
That was a
head.
good sketch. It was, Caro. To be fair, let's see here. What do you think of this car?
Honestly, it reeks of bad taste.
It's a little
Makes me
gaudy.
want to puke just looking at it.
Keep talking like that, and I'll throw you out the window.
Then you'd be a goner too.
You know what's kind of ow!
Look at this dumb little P-tuber.
Okay,
What's
I'll
wrong?
hydrate, I'll
Pathetic
hydrate.
little cat.
Why don't you
Can't
take
hold
the
her
lead?
weight.
All right.
Gonna wet yourself? Gonna explode
can't.
all over the place?
This car
Bad
is all I
kitty,
have
get it
of
together.
regrets.
Your parents passed away.
Thank you, Conk.
Yeah.
Your
in an
parents are
airplane
dead.
crash when I was young. From then on, I was.
But your
living with my
father's
younger
dead.
brother.
Dead.
But 6
Dead.
years ago, he also.
Speaking of dead people, the only time I was ever like in what just happened to be the, you know, the bookable like party limo
Ryuki,
sort
not
of thing
Paul.
was
It's
for
from
my grandfather's funeral. So
I'm
that
connecting
was
her.
interesting. Actually, that's not true. It was my grandma. I remember it was I lost my last grandparent.
What is it?
I remember.
I am too young to have lost my last grandparent. Like everyone's got families still, and my family all like died of stuff. We are not stable people. Like not stable. We're not sturdy people.
He did?
His name is Shoma Enda.
I'm sorry, I'm talking over myself here. I remember something about the bats thing. Maybe it could lead to a clue. Someone in my class school actually figured it out. He decoded the hidden message. His name is Shoma Enda. Okay.
He might know something, so I would go find him.
Who am I showing my Enda to? I want to meet them first. Get to know them.
Isn't that?
He's got a new mommy. Oh yeah, eyeball mommy. Oh mommy. Umami. This has a really good umami taste. This food I'm eating. I'm not. You know, I'm not weird. What's going on here?
Shoma, you know what happened last night, right? The QR code displayed on that sign. There was a link in it leading to a video. We're calling it the QR video. I wanted to talk to you about it.
Yeah, that
Do you mind
meme's
if I
pretty
ask you a
old.
few
I'm
questions?
on to other things now. Shoma. Buddy. Toy robot.
It's
Trophy.
old. Looks like a memento for the Quiz King.
Yeah, I mean, probably not a memento for, well, probably not a trophy for expert
What is that
talker.
on top? Looks like earthenware.
Hmm.
Maybe it's some sort of device?
It's a CRT TV. But do you think you can pick up digital broadcasts?
It could, with a dedicated tuner.
CRT, the strange protrusion on top. You got a doll? Puppet for a quiz, I guess. Okay. A dresser, old-fashioned chest and drawers, toolbox. Pretty self-explanatory. There's a closet. Refrigerator. And a kitchen. And a window.
It's
A weird
not a
plush.
rooster.
Not a rooster.
Rooster.
It's a character.
It's me, Alfred Chicken. All right, broom. Okay. All right, listen, kid, you gotta talk up here. I can only be entertaining for so long. I need answers, mister. We're gonna, okay, you, sir, you, oh wait, no, there's more stuff.
Is this a poem written by Komeiji? It says, "It's okay to fall off the horse. You're a saddle after all." Wait, this was supposed to be touching?
I want someone to sit on me. Anyway, it's a family altar. Oh god. What in Shin-chan is this?
You laugh more often than you breathe.
Then she is enjoying her life. Leave Tama
A
alone.
goddess from Japanese mythology. Supposedly, she is the goddess of entertainment and
How I
laughter.
drew 2 years ago, how I draw now. Alright, cool. Talk to me. What's going on? Tell me stuff. I need info. There's a buzzer. Answer button for a quiz. Hit it. Damn it, I want to be able to hit about your
Just
father.
to confirm, your father is Andes Komeiji, and his real name is Yoneharu Endo.
Does he even know that we're here? About Mizuki.
I heard you went to the same
He's gonna
elementary
look up and
school
be
as
like, ah,
Mizuki.
how'd you get in here?
She's actually the one who told me about you.
Uh-huh. You're saying nothing, huh? How about I rough you around a little bit? Beat this kid up. What are you making?
What are you making? Don't tell me it's a bomb.
Okay, I won't. Anyway, can you tell my friends not to come to school tomorrow? It's a machine part. About the Bats 490
You
code.
know about the video called Bats 490, right?
Uh-huh.
I have a feeling it's related to the QR video somehow. You solved the code in Bats 490, didn't you? And it showed you a certain location.
Well, this has been a riveting
headphones.
conversation.
No, that's not it. There's no sound coming from them. Chastity belt on his heart must be locked tightly.
What kind of metaphor is that?
You won't be able to see his uvula unless you open that lock.
So what you mean is, he probably won't speak unless you can find the key to his heart, I'm guessing.
Yeah, because that's
There
the thing
might
in the
be a key
mouth.
somewhere in this room. Let's find it.
A key to open the lock on his heart.
We're not going to talk about the heart belt from that anime.
It's no use talking to him, I think. You'll have to find the key to his chastity belt first.
Stop saying that.
Why don't you try going under the kotatsu?
He'd probably run away.
Okay. It's very warm. It is nice. I want a kotatsu. Okay. Well, this has
You
been
wanna
a
watch
riveting
TV?
conversation. Just amazing. I love a good convo when I can fit one in, but we're learning
Mr.
nothing.
Komeiji used to be amazing. Oh, but he still is, of course.
I hate stuff.
That robot is so cool.
Click on everything again.
Yes, Shoma. What is your
Ryuki, I don't think he's gonna. I don't think he cares. I think we are giving him like boomer questions and expecting good answers here. We're talking to him like we're trying to entice a little rodent. Like, what do you? Oh my god,
Shoma, wanna play Lucky Laugh together?
Nope. Can we just shake this guy by his collar and demand that he answer us, please?
God,
I'm the law.
please help.
You can help yourself.
Kick his butt. Come on.
You got to kick that man's butt!
Give him a treat. Give him my foot in his face. He sure isn't a big. Oh, he sure isn't a big rodent. Well, I mean, look at him. That's a big rodent. That's at least capybara-sized. What am I? Oh yeah, there's a hammer.
Why don't you hit your own head with the hammer toy?
Wow, what a jolly guy he is. I'm gonna tell him everything I know now.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Oh.
Why don't you smack Shoma on the head with the folding fan?
Oh yeah.
I don't think
do
he'd
the Manzai
ever
bit.
speak to me.
Squeaky hammer here. Okay. Nope. Window. What if I jump out this window? Hey, check it out! Oh, fuck this. Oh, time to get back to the 3rd floor then. Big jump. Okay, I'm back. Alright, okay. You there. Listen, this has been great, but you need to talk to me here. I don't know what do you want from me? Why are you being so standoffish? How did you let me in and oh, wait, oh!
What is that?
What is that?
It looks like a robot. I tried searching, but it looks like it's not commercially available.
A homemade robot.
I can look around with this now. Ooh! Ooh!
Hey, Shoma. Would you mind showing me the robot in your closet?
Huh? How do you know about that?
Oh, well,
Tell
Say
him
that
you heard
you're...
it from Kameji.
Yeah.
Right. I heard about it from Mr. Komeiji.
Okay, he'll fall for that.
That's
yes.
right.
Okay then. Just for a bit, okay?
My dad is such a blockhead. Oh, damn! This is like the precursor to Roboy from freaking Jet Set Radio. Look at him.
You made that?
Yeah. I call it Robota.
All by yourself?
Robota Bing.
There's a junk shop in Akiba. I got all the parts there. This robot only has one tire. It uses a gyro to keep its balance.
I was gonna say, gyroscopically designed.
really
Beautiful. That's a robot. Dresser. So more about this robot. Compliment.
That's incredible. I'm impressed that you made it all by yourself.
Okay, now we got him to open up. Perfect.
Looks like it.
Whoop. Have it on auto. Lock has opened. We can talk now. About your father.
Yeah. Andy's Komeiji is my dad. I'm sorry. I don't really want to talk about him.
Why not?
He's a square.
Because... why does it matter?
He is rectangular. About Mizuki.
He's just a classmate. We're not friends or anything. I don't talk to him.
If we're gonna see him a lot in this game, I'm gonna need to make that a button on my stream deck. It's every time he comes up, play that clip.
Do you wish you could talk to her more?
No. Of course not.
I don't have feelings. Everyone has cooties. Leave me alone. I'm not horny all the time.
Even though she's cute?
Shoma invented Mr. Butlertron. Fuck you, Wesley. Actually, hold on. I have a thing for that. Hold on a minute. Let me... There it is. Mr. Butlertron says...
Fuck you, Wesley!
There it is. Anyway.
That Uggo? She's not cute at all.
His temperature is rising.
Liar!
That was clearly a lie.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah, we didn't need temperature vision to know that.
Now, I think it's about time we get back to why I'm here.
I solved it.
Huh?
The Bats 490 code. I solved it.
And then he just disappears from this dimension. It's like, fuck, this keeps happening. Okay.
How?
I have to go soon, so I'll tell you the short version.
That's fine.
If
Please
only
just
you
tell
hadn't
me.
killed all that time
The
not
video's
talking to
hidden
me.
message pointed to a certain location, right?
Yeah.
And where is that?
Horodori Lab. The Horodori Institute of Genetics.
Okay. Cold storage warehouse. No!
I heard about it last night on the news.
We can deep fry chicken in blue and red now. Science has come a long way. This man has a fucking 10 head. What the hell, man? What is with Edna mode, the fucking Chad? What is this? Science astronaut, hell yeah. Microchip working, a bunch of big statues because they worship Greek stuff because they're nerds. All right, Chakra. I know that's not your name, but I'm saying it. I heard about it last night on the news.
Unprecedented. What a mysterious case.
I hate that I have the same like gauges and plugs as you. Like I need to accessorize better.
I am Chikara Horodori, the director of this research institute.
I haven't had Horodori chicken in such a long time. Do you know how they get it to turn red?
Yet. His 60th birthday was last year.
About Jen.
I know of him, but I haven't met him in person.
This is the testing lab where we make all of the awesome Kool-Aid flavors. No, this is the G Fuel lab. This is where they make. This is where that comes from, right here. This is where they put it. This is the first stage where it's like, oh, this is just like the vitamin mix, but here's like the hydration blend and the skin stuff, and here's the caffeine and all these different flavors that comes in. It's all a mix of the four, really. It's really quite something. Anyway,
I've only read some articles about him online. He's the CEO of a music distribution company.
I'm trying to imagine someone who works in this level of tech who doesn't know who the fuck someone like that is. Like, that's a little bit sketch. Chikara is a giga brain pilt. Yeah. What is with this Jimmy Neutron-esque son of a bitch?
We have nothing.
Look at him. About the QR video.
It was mentioned on the news, but the video itself wasn't broadcasted, so I haven't seen it.
Then you don't know about Bats 490.
What is that?
It's a video that's very similar to the QR video.
I've never heard of it.
I actually came here to ask you about it specifically. There's a hidden code in the video, and I've heard it points to this research institute.
I have no idea.
What's up with his shoes, though? Take a look at those shoes. Look at that. What's going on with those?
Perhaps someone just made it up.
I don't know. How many legs do you like? 2 preferably. I already said that, but here you go. It's normally... Yay! Thinking of next question. Okay, cool. Always have to stay up to date on that. That's 490? I don't know that, but I do know German 985. I do know German 985. He's about my height. Kind of balding. Very strange gentleman, but a lot of people love his humor. I mean, I do too. Gotta love Germa. He joined the Yakuza and apparently took over when, like, someone else kind of fell out of it. So he's doing well for himself. Like, to do all that and stream is really quite something. I respect that, man.
Ryuki, would you drink that fluid inside the test tube?
How much?
Absolutely not.
How much will you pay me?
Why not? You might develop superpowers.
But what if I turned into a giant green muscular freak?
You'll probably just die of poisoning.
That would be awesome.
Become Swamp Thing. Become a swamp. Become a swamp. It's a test tube full of some sort of fluid. I'd rather die than drink it. And this is where we take that disgusting gamer sups and convert it into the pure and wonderful G Fuel. I am not sponsored. Don't listen to me. What's this? It's a flask full of piss. Interesting. You sir, about this institute.
We mainly conduct research on gene therapy through genome editing here.
You make genes here? Yo, can you get me some acid washes, maybe like Daisy Duke style?
Are you familiar with genome editing?
Oh, genomes. No.
Site-specific nucleases. An artificial restriction enzyme known as CRISPR-Cas9 is commonplace these days.
Okay.
Genome editing is a technique that uses this enzyme to splice, replace, and bind any base sequence of
You know
DNA.
what the real letdown is? This is one of those, like, when you grow up, you find out that quicksand and falling anvils and stuff aren't going to be, like, a really important part of your life when you're older. This is another one. When you find out that science isn't giant vats of shit. Like, anything that works in what they do, none of this would be here. This looks really cool, it's very flashy, but none of this isn't what working in this looks like. But it looks cool. But, like, when you get into the industry, you're like, oh, science is just kind of boring and, like, begging for grants. It's not really that fascinating. I would imagine. It's what I've heard.
In other words, it's technology that rewrites
Lot
DNA.
of paperwork, yes. This flask is full of piss, and that one's full of blue piss. The one next to it is full of... Well, no, I mean, the flasks are the tiny things down here between the test tubes. These are, I mean, that one could be. But yeah, you got like, yeah, they're working on my G Fuel flavor, okay? They're working on it. There's a lot of science that goes into perfecting that flavor. Definitely have never run into any tunnel openings painted onto the side of a mountain. No, yeah, not much. And I expected that to be an issue. I remember I was on a family vacation. I was like, hey, Pops, look out for those holes, those tunnels through that mountain. That might be, I don't know, might be a roadrunner at work with a really good painting skill. Are you saying that there's not a giant back-tack vat in the grant writing office? I don't know what back-tack is, but I'm betting still no. I'm betting that still no, actually.
Indeed. Last year, we developed a revolutionary genome editing method we call Purge.
That sounds...
With this, genetic diseases that were previously too difficult to treat.
Some do have the robot arms, at least. That's true. Star Wars was a thing, yeah. The problem is this robot is replacing someone who could be doing this as a job, but also the robot arm is self-sterilizing and perfectly clean, so it's like, I get it. But we need UBI. Anyway, no politics, right? Star Wars thing, yes. With this genetic disease that we previously too difficult to treat. Oh, okay.
Congenital heart disease.
Oh, so you make medicine. Okay.
But that's not all. In theory, using Purge, even immortality.
Look at that face. I'm using this face. This face is going in the thumbnail right here. Okay, alright. Hold on. Star Wars thing. Oh, okay, I got you. What were you doing around 6 a.m. on the night?
Jun's estimated time of death.
I was sleeping in my bed at home. They say seniors are early to rise, but that's not true at all in my case.
He's not a fan of brunching.
Perhaps that means I'm still young.
Sure.
Is there anyone who could back your story?
Don't tell me I'm a suspect.
I'm just doing my job. I've always wanted to say that.
I was just following orders. Always wanted to say that. Can I talk to you, Ryuki, for like a second here?
Dream came true.
Oh my god, get higher ambitions.
Unfortunately, there's no one with me at home.
Whether they are incredibly hot or incredibly silly on Incredible Nightmare Fuel, they are all amazing. Yeah, the Somnium Files character design, they are so good. Like, they're so memorable, they're so great.
Chikara got divorced 6 years ago. As for children, he has one daughter. She's 32 years old.
32. That's I mean, that's saying, you know, I am also a daughter.
His daughter and ex-wife are currently living in Italy.
I see.
In other words, there's no one who can corroborate Chikara's alibi.
That's right.
It's always 6 years. Yeah, it's always 6. Immortality.
Oh, but I don't mean your body will be invincible. Death can still occur via trauma, ingesting poison, viral infections, this sort of thing.
Getting hit by a truck. But you know, if you stay home and live stream and at least eat ramen every day, you'll be fine. You'll live forever. People who have the power to live forever don't have to like do things and end up getting isekai'd by a truck on their way to a shitty job. I have an idea. I'm gonna get into drug testing.
However,
I'm gonna take experimental drugs.
Death due to old age.
They pay for that still, right? My life is falling apart. Oh, okay.
Really do that?
Indeed.
Sure.
The body's deterioration.
Drink it up, boy. Drink my purple urine-smelling stuff. It smells like piss. Drink it.
State of youth.
That would be great. I need that as soon as possible for a friend.
However, this has not.
Can you cure bodies splitting in half?
Still
Unfortunately, no.
stage.
Wait, it wasn't cut at the molecular level, was it? It was? Ooh, we don't quite have that. If they were split in any other way, we can fix it, but that one was still a little beyond our understanding.
Won't be long
Still working on that one.
Hypothesis is substantiated. The ultimate
But we do have a cure for being
humanity
split
has
in
been
half in any
yearning
other
for
sort of circumstance.
thousands of
In
years.
fact, it's Gatorade flavored.
Become
Spike, I need you to go get those monkeys. That's the voice I realize I'm doing now. That's just the scientist. It's the English voice acting from Ape Escape.
What do you think? Isn't that wonderful?
This man got teeth. Kinda sus. Spaceman.
Ryuki, don't you think something is off about Chikara?
You think so?
You really are.
We
Jess.
talked to a man with a cube for a head. Nothing's normal anymore,
You're
Tama.
enough to be the target audience for mobile game ads.
How many mobile game ads how many mobile games did you download, Ryuki? That was a good burn. Like, that was a really good burn. What is it about Somnium Files and weird manlets? Yeah, now we have at least 3. 2 new ones from the first one. So, like, that's already 2 ones that we hadn't seen in the first one. Mobile games can be fun. Most of the time, though, they take you to a page to try to force you to download a different game. It's kind of like advertising fraud. Yeah, okay, thank you, Tama. Thank you, that's good advice. Y'all at home, you can learn something from Tama. and you can wish for her to sit in your face and give you vision and help you with cases. Researcher wearing the typical protective garb, lovely. A robot arm, and then the desk. It's a desk. PC monitor. It's a monitor. Politically correct too. It's a binder. Organized documents. And there's a note. Looks like research notes. Let me look at it. Window.
Looks like a grotesque monster might be trapped inside.
Also, why doesn't the main guy need it? I don't know. Yeah. I'm not sure.
I actually like grotesque things.
Yeah, I know.
Dubious liquid. I know what I'm calling my next music project. Okay. Okay. Thermo.
Huh.
His temperature is abnormally high, isn't it?
He's being suspicious.
Maybe he has the flu.
Look at how the heat is kind of wavering through this place. Like, it's insane.
Don't make me pluck out your eyebrows from the inside.
That sounds very unpleasant.
Do you think he's upset about something?
Probably. Ryuki, let's find out if he's hiding something.
Kick his butt.
Wink-sync. Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Alright. Wink sync! We haven't seen this yet. Simplified version of syncing. You can analyze the brainwaves of the sync subject and temporarily look into their dream. Love the little, the new little, you know, the Tama where Ivo was here with this guy. It's really nice. Wink sync is such a dystopian thing for a cop to have. It really is, actually. I mean, one would argue the sync machine in the first place is. Select Chikara with the cursor, whose wink sync icon to a simplified version of his dream. Okay. Sure. Wink sync. Wink sync! Skidabba-dabba-ba-da-da. Skabba-dabba wink sync! Going inside your brainwaves! He saw it!
This guy.
This is fucking sick, dude! It's crazy! This is one of my vapor waves. Very nice.
Wink sync is a simplified version of syncing, but you're still taking a look inside their dreams.
And dreams are made from memories, so there shouldn't be anything in there that he doesn't know about.
You're saying...
Remember from the first one?
Chikara knows about Bats 490. He was lying to us earlier.
Kick his butt.
You got to kick that man's butt!
Time to go to jail!
Mr. Chikara, can you accompany me to the station?
What?
You lied to me!
I'd like to speak to you in more detail. You do have the right to decline, of course.
Don't tell him that. From the eyeball, a strong magnetic wave is shot out to the sync subject to temporarily numbs the subject's brain and puts the... I wish I could make this go quicker. The brain into a faux sleep state. And induces a dream by Okay, we already know how that works.
Very well. I'll go with you.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh, but Hank, Let's go! Uh-huh. Let's look inside this man's brain. I'm back, bitches! I am a fellow scientist man. Don't worry. We don't really have the headset set up for a 10 head yet, but it'll probably be fine without causing too much brain damage. What's that? Off you go. Psh, ah! Gonna be a big level for such a big head. No, yeah, it's gonna be like a fucking, it's gonna be a theater in there. About Chikara.
I got Tama's report. The QR video seems to be the key to solving this case.
Oh.
She believes Chikara is linked to the Bats 490 video, which is a striking similarity.
He's extremely suspicious. He must be the culprit.
I think it's a bit early for that conclusion.
That's fair.
But he said he didn't know about the video, right?
That's correct.
If he's willing to lie about one thing, he's willing to lie about everything.
I still think that's a bit unreasonable.
It is a little extreme, but he did lie to us, so it's either I kick his butt or we plug him in the machine. Why are you here?
Why do you ask? I'm the engineer of Abyss. Of course I'm always here.
Yeah, but... I've been wondering about something.
Those allegations, those pictures they found in your computer.
In November of last year...
You were dishonorably discharged for reasons related to the new Cyclops serial killings, weren't you?
These are my machines.
You leaked internal
my
police
machines.
information. Not to mention you aided a criminal in his escape.
I made some arrangements behind the scenes.
And then there were those allegations about what you did with that one patient. Now, frankly, it was all just hentai, so it was only probable cause, but I don't know. The way they illustrate... Okay, I'm not gonna do this bit. That's disgusting.
I couldn't let them
yeah?
You can do that?
Normally, no. But in this case...
Boss has dirt on members of the executive, judicial, and legislative branches of the government.
Then why the fuck do we answer to anyone? Pewter with gun.
I am truly grateful to you, boss.
No need to thank me. Oh, and it'd be great if you could introduce me to some good-looking studs while you're at it.
I know about a dozen.
Yeah, but they're all like scientist studs. They're all like,
This is kind of scary.
You go out on a date and they're like, have you heard of the Higgs boson particle? And she's just like, oh, fuck.
You get used to it.
What about the double slit experiment? Now I'm listening. I'm actually genuinely fascinated by that. About the malfunction of Abyss's communication system.
That's outside of my jurisdiction, so I don't know too much about it, but I'm sure the person in charge is desperately trying to fix it as we speak.
Nerd.
It should be fixed soon.
Fix it, nerd. Nerd. This is Peter. His real name is Fuda Manata. Any progress on the investigation?
There hasn't been any progress yet. The people over at HQ are totally incompetent.
I agree.
They must have had stuff with fermented beans or something.
Quite possibly. Where is Mr. Date?
Who knows? He went off somewhere right after you left.
He's probably playing the nipple guessing game at some cabaret club in Nakamaguro right about now. He's on
And he
vacation.
probably knows whose
I'm
nipples
sure
it
he's
is
taking the
because
load
he's
off
very his attention to detail where it matters to him is very on point. About Chikara.
I gave Chikara the usual medicine to put him to sleep.
Are you sure that's okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, maybe there are legality issues.
Oh, don't worry about that. The higher-ups will take care of it for me.
Oh, for sure, right. The dirt we have on everyone.
In any case,
Of course,
shall we get
due to
started?
the size of his head, if we were to start this up and get that into his optic nerve without him, you know, if he, like, I don't know, maybe accidentally woke up because due to the mass of his head we didn't give him enough of the drug, it would be extremely painful. Anyway, let's pull that lever. Hey, where am I? Ah! Anyway.
You know what to do.
Yeah, let's go.
Sync with him.
Sync with me. I usually have to think about things all by myself with this giant head. Boss is such a girl boss. She is. We love her. We love Boss here. She's great. Whoosh. Alright, you know what time it is.
Ryu, you've delved into Somnia many times in the past 6 months, so I'm sure you know without me telling you, but...
I can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes.
6 minutes, or we're going to end up with a 10
It's
head.
alright. I know.
Okay.
Okay then, let's begin.
Yay! Whee! And in we go. I do the brain warp. Wonder if the body swapping is ever gonna come back. You know, I hope not, because that was already, like, kind of really crucial in the first one, so... We need a new reason. Oh my god! There's a half person.
What is this place?
It looks like something made by an older generation of CG technology.
This is making me want to rewatch all of the, like, the ENA videos, though. ENA, however you say it. I have a plush of them. Actually, right to the side of me.
Back when it was still hyped up as groundbreaking, huh?
I love things that used to say the future, you know? The late 80s, early 90s aesthetic was so pretty, and it's too bad that we don't have that.
Just now?
They dunking on Tron, yeah, a little bit.
Looks suspicious.
Why don't we ask that person there about it?
Tron was actually really boring. I tried to watch that original movie, like the original Tron, when I was a kid, and I was like, This is just people
must have a lot of
talking.
questions, like,
And then
what
once
happened
stuff
to your
really
other
kicked
half?
in, I think, because here's the thing, I knew about Tron from the arcade game when I was a kid, and I was like, oh, there's a movie that is based on. And then I watched it, and I was like, this, I was so ADHD, like I could not. Has anybody seen Tron? I don't actually know. I think everyone may have started watching it not knowing what it was, and they just stopped watching it forever just because this was the movie that never starts. So it's very likely. However, I did see the more recent one, and all I remember is, yeah, Daft Punk was kind of neat, but I don't remember much. Kind of boring since the effects are not a spectacle anymore. No, yeah.
Not really.
And it kind of had that going even when I was a
Must be
kid in
hard
like
to
the
walk.
early 90s.
Bench pressing must be
Because
tough,
like it
too.
was still like, I was like, I don't know.
You really want me to
I don't
ask
really
about
care.
that stuff?
I might have seen it as a kid. Genuinely do not remember. Here's the thing, Sunset.
Yeah,
People ask
do
me
it.
like, do you like what's your favorite Disney movie? Oh, what's your favorite kids movie? And I think back to being a kid, and I'm like, dog, I think that all of my like neuroatypicalities made me go to sleep whenever I went into a loud, dark room full of noise and sound and lights. So I slept through a lot of movies. Movies I would like rent and then watch at home. I didn't have the attention span to watch. And I don't remember a lot of stuff also because I was a small child. I don't remember these things. Like I watch a movie once and I go neat and then I never watch it again. I don't know.
Hey, isn't benching kinda hard?
So there's a lot I really don't remember. I feel you on that. Tron Legacy was fun. Olivia Wilde is pretty in it. Yeah, she is. And, you know, again, Daft Punk scene was kind of neat. That's why I went to see it, honestly.
Hey, why are you talking to a statue?
Uh-huh. Literally do not remember anything I watched as a child. Thank you. Half an Indiana Jones. I guess that's it. That's Indjo. or Iana Nez.
Damn it, Ryuki. Stop wasting my time.
Keep shaking a little bit for
We
science.
can only be in Somnium for 6 minutes.
Right.
Oh.
Oh, there he goes. Oh, he's going for the porn. I don't want to see what he's doing.
Damn it! This is getting out of hand.
Grip it harder.
That's Chikara. Tama, follow him.
Oh, I don't like this. Huh? What the fuck?
On this side, my genius left brain harnessing my processing power.
I don't care what you call lefty, just get done what you're doing and let's talk
On this
science,
side,
okay?
My brilliant right brain within which my creativity is boundless.
I'll sit on her. I'll call her the stranger.
The very layout of this facility itself, mimicking my brain, will serve as inspiration for my masterpiece.
This guy's kind of sus.
What's going on here?
I need to be careful. Can't get too close.
This.
Now, this.
Bionic body's accidental biology. The bionic body creation.
Why does he look this fucked up in his own mind? Like,
The logical
Diana
center of the
Joe.
left brain
Yeah.
and the creative center of the right. By combining them, I can create a superhuman.
Chikara's brain is something. It sure is.
Would want that getting out.
He's definitely kind of a
Never see
weeb.
you again.
I know I call all these people a weeb. They're just otakus. Like they're from Japan. Whoa, God!
Chikara in this dream world is just as bonkers as he is in real life.
But it's a better insult to call someone a weeb.
Looks like he doesn't want anyone in this room.
Yeah,
I'm kind of
you
a
can
weeb.
tell by the conscious antibody in front of the door.
See, it's in like a tier list, right?
They're an
I'm not
embodiment of
annoying.
the same
I don't think that
subject's
Japan is a magical,
When you try to
wonderful
access
place
information
beyond our
about the same
comprehension.
key he's
I
trying to
understand that
hide,
it's just,
it
another
overstimulates the
place that has some
makes
cities
the
that are
body
neat.
emit a ton
And,
of
I understand the
conscious
flaws of it. I know
antibody
some of its
within the
history, trying to learn the language.
what does this
I respect it
conscious
enough to do
antibody
so
do?
because I'm interested.
how it
That's a
says
weeb.
instant death in his
Weeaboo, I
crotch
call,
there?
like, that's the full
If I
level
touch
of,
him,
like,
a massive
you are
delay spike will occur and the
disrespectfully,
same
like,
information
just
transfer
really, oh man, just
Touch him and our
like,
available
bad,
time
bad.
in Somnium.
But then there is an ascended level where you get to like Steven Seagal level, where it's like you actually just think you're from Japan, and that you actually just you don't know anything about Japan though. What's wrong with you? You know what I mean? Just full brain broken.
Instant death.
Demon
power
Dice is like a
stance,
little bit away
Yeah, I
from
thought
like
that was a pretty appropriate name for
Steven
him.
Seagal level of completely brain dead
Anyway,
Japanese obsessed.
let's check the device
It's quite the something.
Looks like the power is
Yeah, I
out.
will admit, I am a little
activating the
too.
device.
Yeah,
Their
let's
work
go.
on and labor laws are so magical. Exactly. You want to see me try to be trans there? They got a lot of stuff to fix. But hey, their writing is aesthetic as fuck, so you know, can use it for stuff. Helps me read a lot of the let's just call them comic books that I read. Yeah. So many mental locks. I like that it kind of beacons like where I'm supposed to be looking now, at least. Makes it a little less kind of seek and find. Uncover the secret Chikara is hiding. There's no doubt Chikara is hiding something. Open the door to expose what he's hiding. I don't want to see his penis.
The
Okay,
lock on that door is open. Past that is a stone statue with no power.
Power? On a stone statue?
Welcome
This
to
is
the Power
Chikara's
Stone
Somnium.
world.
You don't have to think about the logic.
Okay.
Anyway, that door. Let's head past it to the stone statue.
Okay, sure. I love the mocking voice from the SpongeBob meme thing going on here. Use the blank, join the blank, and create a blank. Okay. Ooh. What weather do you like? Rainy day. It's a rainy day now. In fact, the little bar on my computer says heavy rain, which makes me think, Sean! 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 Rainy day. I hate heavy rain as the game though. Like, it's a terrible game. Hey, I became a childie. Tell me more. Yay, we're going to get to an adult and we're going to get all those eyeballs. Hell yeah. Thinking of next question. Will do. Love that. There's a learn Japanese to read more eroge levels of weeb than there are weebs. And then there are weeb. Yeah, exactly. I have my fascinations. I have a lot of curiosity. It is, I will say, the only, because it's the only, there are a lot of different cultures. Because we again, being in the States, this is such a bastard state of every other place's culture, right? Like, we stole it from everywhere. And of all of the cultures that I find, I only really find Japan to be interesting. I don't care about the history here. Other places just never really caught my eye, but I don't know, you grow up with Ranma Half from the age of 6, and you start kind of looking into game development teams, and you start learning things, you go, yeah, I want to learn more about this. I want to learn more about this. Tamara's hair is freaking, it is really quite the something. Let me see, time chart, okay. Okay, right, sorry. Back to it. We need to solve this. Yeah, we're gonna go through the door. Here.
This door is open.
Is this even a door? It's so thin.
That's just how it is in this world.
Two-dimensional door.
Oh, it moves sideways.
Neat.
We're here.
Futuristic.
That's the stone statue without power. Let's get closer and check it.
Okay. Why do you need to power the statue? Use the machine in the center to join the two stone statues and create a transcendental superhuman. Okay. Let's give it a go.
Off and on. Is this the switch for the statue?
How do we turn this on?
It's a little on the nose. Could be on something less,
What area?
You know the
Whatever
one.
feels right, Tama.
Flick that switch. Hit the on button. Oh, I hate this guy's brain.
The robot arm control PC has been activated.
What a boring case. I don't know, man. Get some RGB. Have some fun. Also, there isn't a whole lot of room for ventilation. This isn't a very powerful computer, I bet. It still has a disk drive. What do you... I don't know. Yeah, no, but again, about Tama's hair and about just Aiba's hair even, just I love those little nerve ending things and how that moves into the hands and stuff. It's conceptually an amazing design. So great. And the hat. Oh, the hat.
You're amazing, Tama.
It says not available, stone statue activated. Wait, so is it on or off?
Maybe you need to flip the switches for all
You
the
turned
statues.
it on.
Right. According
Get
to the
it?
Somnium scanner, there are multiple statues.
Oh, thank you for the head
But let's
pat,
head back
Sass.
to the
Welcome.
device first.
How did you know there was a switch there? How did you know?
How did you know I was a switch?
Let's go back to the device.
I guessed. Anyway, let's go.
Wait. Can't we go to the other small room from this
The
room?
important thing is you
How
turned
would
it
you
on.
do that? It's too high. I can't
And you
jump
also
that.
activated it. Blank. Human, your powers, you can blank to blank if you wanted to. Neat. Sounds cool. Is there anything else I can interact with? Oh yeah, no, we're just going this way. Okay, well, you know what? Here.
We can go through here.
No, wait, that's where we came from, though. I don't need to do. No. What? What? All right, no, the other statues. We gotta. Huh. Brain scans.
BBAB activating.
Uh-oh.
In
What are we
this
doing?
experiment, you can combine two different brains with different functions to create a new human life form.
Okay.
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain
So the brain
function.
doesn't actually work in left and right
We just
brain.
need to
That's
choose the
actually
left and
a
right brain
that's
and
not
combine
that
them
was
like
proven
Chikara.
false, I believe.
What can we choose
there
from?
was- anyway.
Left. Masai warrior, fisherman.
But you know, we'll go with the
A.
lore. We'll just
Right
follow
side
along
was
here.
astronaut and archaeologist. We can combine different brain functions of the left and right brains and create a new human with characteristics from both.
Sure.
It seemed like Chikara used that to gain some kind of power earlier. So creating a new human means gaining some kind of superhuman ability.
And you select that power on this?
Oh, I remember seeing another room next to the small room we were in earlier.
Yeah, it was too
And a
high,
car.
so I couldn't reach.
Yeah, a little Tron car.
Maybe
Hell
we
yeah.
have to give you a power that'll help you get up there.
Worth a shot.
Beginning experiment.
Okay, we need
Please
the brain of an
select left
eagle
brain
and the legs of a
function.
kangaroo.
The room was high and far. By combining two brain functions that'll allow us to move that distance.
What do you choose, Ryuki?
Fisherman. Mazai warrior?
Please select right brain function.
Astronaut would go high. Archaeologist would be, you know, the ground. So let's do this.
Left.
No kangaroo
Maasai
jack
warrior.
brain sass. That would be terrible.
Starting. Experiment successful.
Just like I expected.
She's in the G field. She's ready to game.
Combined, a Maasai warrior's leg strength and the atmosphere-piercing power of an astronaut to
He took
gain
the money and he isn't
superhuman
giving it
leg
back.
strength.
Yeah.
Tama, you okay?
I have goosebumps.
I'm glad I never saw
superhuman
Kangaroo
leg
Jack
strength.
as a kid because I
Maybe
heard
we
that
can get us that
apparently
other
that is
one
a
using
small
the
dream sequence after
That
he
might
gets
be
hit
it.
on the head. It's
Let's
not
give it a
actually
shot.
about a talking, rapping kangaroo, but about the very boring pursuit of him. And he's just a normal kangaroo. But that's not nearly as fun. Oh, who the hell is that? Well, we'll come back and see later. Get
This
in
door
here.
isn't.
Okay.
Ew. Move forward! Kara, I don't think this is the astronaut that can pierce the atmosphere. The sequel movie. Oh, it is in the sequel movie. It is? Oh god, I don't want to know. That's still
Ryuki,
bad.
you have 5 minutes left.
All right.
I'm going.
Ready.
Jump! Whee! Wow! Uh-oh. Wait.
The experiment worked! Oh, happy Chikara. Chikara Horadori has done it again!
What am I to make of this?
Genetic ecstasy.
Never mind, this is the thumbnail. It's just going to have me sitting here going... Anyway.
What are we even watching right now?
I don't want to know.
By stimulating the DNA correlating to hind leg strength through imagination, it caused a slight transformation in the base sequence. This small change has allowed for surpassing the limit of telomeres.
Chikara's brain is very special.
Do anything in the simulation world. What a wonderful world.
I guess things worked out.
No need to laugh
So
and
every
cry.
time we do something right,
It's a
we have to watch
wonderful,
this creepy
wonderful
old beast
life.
swim into the sky.
You wanna join?
Hell no.
Uh-huh. Alright. Well, turn on another statue.
Stand statue without power.
Activate it.
Steering wheel penis race car Jack. I like how disgusted Tame is at this guy. No, yeah, it's pretty great. Pretty great. She's like, I don't want to again, but this is... Theoretical statue penis.
Statue
Open up the way to the future. Okay.
If they mean an autosport driver, those guys are incredibly skilled. They have to make split-second decisions.
That skill might be beneficial in other areas than driving too.
Not to mention, there is a car right there.
Ooh.
I see. Using the driving skill.
Tell me I don't have to go back and get the skill.
But look, that says trap. Driving skill alone might not be enough.
Maybe we can combine it with a brain function that's good at avoiding traps.
I don't remember seeing anything like that.
Anyway, let's head back to the central room.
Nope, we are. Never mind. Alright, we can do this. Let's have a look. Super reaction by the person trapped by the... Wait, hold on. There's a perfect sound for this. Hold on a minute. Let me try this.
Super reaction by the person trapped by blank. 607 cents. May who traverse blank experience it.
Cool, sounds great, dog. Let's do it. Go.
This door is open.
I wonder...
Let's go find...
Let's go find the thing. Let's go down there into the thing about... Ah!
We're here.
Looks like we can open it from this side now.
Cool. Let's get us a little bit more genetic fun.
Beginning experiment.
The car from earlier.
What do you think fits best?
So... Racer, yes.
Please select right brain function.
Archaeologist? I guess so, because they won't like fall into weird Indiana Jones like bullshit.
Right.
All right.
Starting experiment.
All right. Well, that's
Experiment successful.
Yay! We did it. I think this will be perfect.
Combined. A racer's driving skill and an archeologist's
Nailed
knack
it.
for dodging traps. To gain
When that was my only remaining
protagonist
option, I knew it
superhuman
was the right
driving
way to
skills.
go. Okay.
Guess it's time for love, Dr.
That should help us dodge any traps.
That's so
love.
antiquated. Nowadays, sports cars go up against nuclear submarines.
Oh well, this is Shikara's preference. Now let's go back to the room with the car.
Think I can get there from the passage we came from?
Yeah, that should lead you there directly.
Sweet. Green door.
We can go through...
Lush. Ascend! Let me, hold on a minute. Wait. I already gave that a special handy J, and now I'm here.
I'll avoid any traps with elegance and grace.
Beautiful. Ah, she looks good on the car. If only it wasn't Joker colored.
What?
Uh-oh. Are we just playing Danganronpa now?
That's the trap?
I could have done this on my own.
Tama, behind you!
Oh my god. Ah! Yep, we're getting... Fucking Zardoz ass head, though.
Wait, no! I can't do this!
Oh my god. Alright. This is wacky. How the hell? You know what this is, though? This is making me want to play, what's that one game called with the music? That really boils it down, doesn't it, Breezy? It's, not Wave Racer. The fucking, Audio Surf. Audio Surf. It's making me want to play Audio Surf. A little bit. Actually, you know what else? I haven't played Thumper on stream. That might be fun sometime. Hey, a pyramid. We're going to play some Sierra games. Who wants to play Incredible Machine? Oh god. She's fucking dead.
The experiment worked!
I hate this man.
Chikara Horadori has done it again! The corpus callosum is here represented by a treacherous ape. A theory that links this complex and bizarre passage is now complete.
Alright.
But this should be theoretically impossible. No, there is no impossible in this world. Oh, this is not good.
This definitely strikes me as like a weird kind of like a German scientist from like the early like 2000 well not 2000 sorry the early World War II era where they're just like maybe we should see if we can, you know, before we ask if we should.
Kara, ew!
Why don't you think of it as some kind of reward cutscene?
The fact that I have to force myself to think that already makes it not a reward.
That's fair. I don't like him either. Man,
4 minutes now.
Everywhere.
Let's turn it on.
Got it.
What does a top hat man want? Penis. Swish. Swish. I want to say she's terrible at giving handjobs, but I've never tried that on someone. I don't know. Trying to picture that. I don't know. Activate their stone.
This stone statue is a gambler.
I guess that means they have guts.
So this gambler is known for winning bets when the chips are down.
And losing a bet when it comes to whether or not he had to wear that
must
top
mean
hat.
they can win the big ones
This
without
might just be Jamiroquai playing a game of Pokemon. I don't know.
Now let's head back to the central room.
Okay. Don't look for it, Blank. You can get a blank. Blank can be blank by any person. Okay. Gotcha, dog. Wait, what do we do now? What are we doing now? Gamblers known for winning bets. Must mean that we can win the big ones without flinching. Head back. Okay, so we are going to the central room. We're trying again. We can probably do that here. Does that take us back down?
We can go through here.
Yes. Whee! Chikara, a big fan of Mel Gibson's vehicle, Maverick. Oh.
No.
It's me, Chikara.
Oh, he's back.
This is
Rain blast!
no good.
I hate this man. Don't look at me during. Oh my god. Cool, how you looking? I hate this man.
Reselection.
What are you doing?
What's happening?
The room flew away.
Oh, it's a yin yang. That's neat. That's not neat.
Experiment worked.
I'm so done seeing this animation.
Glory has done it again. This right brain reselection is a function that blows away my past. The past I don't want anyone to see. My right brain can be shuffled back into
I guess we're going after him.
When we drove through the passageway, Chikara said, theoretically impossible.
Seems like a guy who owns a
not
pair
good.
of calipers.
So maybe we did something he wasn't expecting.
Is that the forensics thing? Not forensics, sorry. What's the fucking name of that? the skull measuring? Phrenologist. Is that the phrenologist tool? And if so, would it even fit over his head? I don't know.
We used the device to combine two different brain functions.
Yeah, I
We
know,
might
he
be able
does.
to
He's
find
got
a
some,
way.
like, kind of fashy vibes.
If we can prevent Chikara
I don't like
from
him.
losing his right brain reselection,
And I also don't like his vibes. I don't like him as a person.
He said something about a
Sets
memory
off the, I
he
get
doesn't
the
want
ick.
to
He
see.
gives off the bad vibes alert real bad. I hate every time he's on screen, but I can't look away. He's too enrapturing in a fucked up way. No, yeah, it's distrust in your animal brain. You're going like, I'm afraid to take my eyes off
but
this.
how will we stop Chikara?
There was something hidden in the room we were in
Like,
earlier.
he's the kind of guy I would definitely
Maybe we
watch
could
my
pull it
drink
back
at the bar when he's near. I don't trust that man.
Big idea here.
Beginning experiment.
This is the way to go.
Please select right brain function.
It'll be funny because there's part of it missing, get it? Gambler.
Left. NA.
He's a funny little guy. Derogatory, yeah. Pretty much. Alright.
Right. Gambler.
There's no answer for the other, so in that absence, we should be able to launch toward him. I'm a genius, I said to myself, not knowing if I was right. Let's find out. Sweet. Now Keith.
Error.
I'd watch my drink at the bar if I knew he ever set a foot inside, yeah.
It's an error.
I guess an A isn't a job.
I wonder what it's for.
What were we
Stop making fun of my jobs.
Well, we want to get back that room that flew away, so...
Something that's good at casting and...
Yeah,
oh, okay, so we are
box
fishing. Okay. Alright,
Wave
fine.
and pull.
Fine.
Okay. Beginning experiment.
Okay. Fisherman.
Please select right brain function.
Taking left brain from John the Fisherman.
Left.
Taking Kaiji
Fisherman.
brain for the right brain.
Right.
This is gonna be
Gambler.
one weird looking
Select.
fella.
Starting experiment.
Thankfully, our girl is gonna look just the same. Whoosh. Alright, let's try that again, shall we?
Successful. Combined, a tuna fisherman's pulling skill. And to obtain superhuman luck.
Luck. Is this gonna do anything?
Well, try it. Let's fish back the room that flew away.
And set a cast. What have ye?
How's it going?
I think I got something.
That must be it. Reel it in.
What do you got? 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 There we go. Take that, fucko! God fucking damn it, I'm tired of seeing this.
Chikara Horadori has done it again.
I hate this.
Good. The memory I want to leave behind has already been shuffled.
Being a gambler would help you catch up to him because you can hop on a train down to nowhere in a warm summer's evening and give Kenny Rogers valuable life advice in exchange for a gulp of whiskey. What was I talking about? I don't know. Something something guy dies in his sleep. Focus on the left brain, connect a right brain, whatever you do, die in your sleep. The fact that he's still standing there in that pose is very funny and also makes me want to punch him with a knife. That is one of the best phrases I've heard in months. Thank you for that.
No. If you succeed with the Eternal Youth experiment, my memory will be discovered.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye.
Please stop pursing your lips.
Chikara's memory was replaced with something else.
Like, pursing your lips with an open mouth and your teeth exposed, that's a gooning expression. That's like you are edging. Like, stop looking at me.
But it got replaced with another memory you didn't want to see.
Gooning is a very unfortunately very well descripting word. You read that, you read the definition, you're like, that sounds like it's, that reads like it sounds like it looks, you know what I mean? It's sadly a perfect
Chikara
description.
said that if the Eternal Youth
A word that just sounds like it is.
So if we complete the research on that device...
We might be able to defeat Instant Death Power Stance Man over there and get into the room he's guarding.
Okay. Well.
That stone statue is a little different.
Chikara is definitely gooning at his own scientific genius. No, yeah, he's got a stain going right down his leg. He come in his pants!
Yeah, you're right.
Uh-huh. Alright. Sure. Oh, hey, more stuff. What manja topping do you like? That's a tough one. Mochi. Carbs. Hell yeah. Yeah. Go to sleep and work on those carbs. Go back. Okay, let's go take a look at this. I really don't want to touch his dick.
That stone statue has...
Chikara's face hastily slapped on.
Chikara said that using Purge, he can create an ageless and undying body.
But if we use the stone statue...
Turn it on.
Oh no.
I don't want to turn him
What's
on.
the problem?
Seeing this face...
Don't look at me
You've
during.
invested too much already. There's no...
Fine, okay.
Wave your hand around the penal area. This goes against all of the penal codes. Oh god. Oh no. That was unpleasant for all of us. None of us needed to see that, but it just happened. Uncover Chikara's secret. We're gonna wash you when we get home, Tama, I promise.
Oh, you didn't want to touch the crotch because of Chikara's face.
Did you
huh?
just now catch up to this, Ryuki? Stay on point here. The theory is almost complete. A creator of a man who blank is blank.
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki.
well,
Focus.
All right, we're focusing. We're doing it. We're fine. Leave me alone. All right, we're looking for that guy. It's that guy. Oh.
You only have 2 minutes.
Oh shit!
Hurry,
Oh, that's
Ryuki.
fast forwarding time. Oh shit! I didn't realize. Oh crap! Oh crap!
We can go through here.
God damn it! I didn't notice. Oh god, freaking heckin' dangin'. No, that's not it. No. Oh no! I might have screwed myself here. I mean, I have some retries, I guess. Yeah, it was really bad. Where do I go? Please tell me where to go. Like, what do I do?
Is this?
Hey, an eyeball. Where do I go? What am I supposed to do?
You have a minute left.
Nope, 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 nope. Oh, nope, nope. There's no way out. There's no way out. What do I do? What do I do? Where do you want me to fucking go? I do say.
Current ability left.
Ryuki, less than 30 seconds left.
Yeah, we gotta go back. We gotta go back. Yeah. Yes. Let's try that again, shall we? Alright, where the hell am I going?
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
Okay. That's not what I wanted. I want the map. Map. So we want to go... Okay, we want to go over there. But we need something that will get us there. I guess that's where we're heading. Yeah, because we went through there, so that's the only other door. From where I'm facing, that is indeed the one over there. It's just we need to do something to let us in. What other options have we? Is this the no answer thing?
It would be nice to create eternal youth and life.
And something that will let us get rid of instant death power stance man over there.
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
No answer.
Please select right brain function.
Debugger. Shaman. Chikara. Well... in theory?
Left. Right. Starting.
Just fast forward through this. Okay. Will that do it? Nope. 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 Nopesters.
The person who's most obsessed with
beginning
he has to be involved with the murder somehow.
Please select.
NA. Debugger?
Left. Right. Starting experiment.
You only have 2 minutes. Hurry, Ryuki.
What do I do? What does it want me to do? What does it want me to do? Q? Theory can play a creator, a man who descends death is... We have a man who transcends death is a shaman? A shaman? Oh, that's probably what it is.
Another...
Alright, NA.
Please.
Shaman.
Right.
Okay, right. There you go.
It's an...
Cool beans. Go. Go, 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 go.
You have a minute left.
That's not helping! What do you want me to fucking do? What do you want me to do? I don't understand. Where do I go? I don't really have a lot of options here.
This door?
Okay.
Like, I don't know. It solves the puzzle or else it gets the tube again. Something like that. No.
We can go.
Dog, I don't know.
Ryuki, less than 30 seconds left.
What do you want me to fucking do?
The person who's most up.
Another function that'll allow us to deal with instant death power stance man.
Beginning ex-
Warrior?
Please select. Left, right, stop.
Okay, you can't use NA for sure. Oh, okay, I got you. I've been blowing past it. Thank you. My bad.
Combined, a Maasai warrior to create.
Funny that the machine is on a first-name basis with Chikara.
Now we can finally.
All right.
All right, let's kick his butt.
You got to kick that man's butt!
Let's go!
Get him!
Now! We did it!
Yay! No!
The experiment worked. Oh, happy, happy, happy. Why should humans die? What a waste it is to perish. The research results are splendid. Now is not the time.
If Chikara gets in our way again, no amount of time is enough time.
This
go.
man. This weird-looking man. Alright. Well, we do not have enough time to solve this.
This stone statue is Chikara's memory that he doesn't want to be seen.
Turn it on.
If you like penis, ain't getting caught.
Alright, what do you have for me?
9 stone statue.
9. 9 in Roman numerals.
What is the significance of 9?
Maybe he has 9 mistresses.
There are not 9 women in this world,
Maybe
dog.
he's been
Like,
saved by 9 people.
that's more
A
likely.
Stone statue. Maybe we use a brain function again.
Should we go back to the central device?
Let's do it.
I'm gonna screw this up.
Ryuki,
There we
Damn
go.
it! Chikara's mind is insane.
It is pretty wacky. Let's give that one more go. Finally, my own clone! Now neither of us will be virgins. Okay, we gotta do it from. Let's go back to here. As long as we know what we're doing, we'll be fine. It sure is, Ryuki. It sure is.
If you like penis, ain't getting caught.
Oh, you didn't want to touch the crotch because of Chikara.
Yes, that is
You
correct.
have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
Scuba dooba dee ba da bee ba da bop scuba dee 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 doo
It would be nice to create eternal
Hooray!
youth and life.
And some
Beginning ex-
Okay, so it's going to be a warrior
Please select right brain.
and that guy.
Left, right. Starting experiment.
Whee!
Combine to create.
Funny that the machine is on a first name.
Now we can.
All right.
Okay, now as we were,
You got to kick that man's butt!
okay, now let's go. Back into the room. Let's go.
Yeah!
Tama may be Date levels of horny, but she has standards. Hell yeah.
This stone statue is Chikara's memory.
To be
that
fair,
he doesn't
Date
want to
has
be
insanely high standards too, so yeah.
Turn it on.
He just can't actually, Tama can ask for them. Tama can actually, you know, believably put those standards up. No one's going to try and jump through the hoops to reach Date's standards. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Ah, hell, one more time.
If you like penis and getting caught.
How often am I gonna get to use that, really?
Stone statue.
9. 9 in Roman numerals.
Though in this kind of a game, probably more than I care to realize,
What is the significance of 9?
Maybe he has 9 mistresses.
Or maybe he's being sued by 9 people.
The stone statue.
Should we go back to the central device?
Let's do it.
Okay. Going back to the place, oh yeah, let's go back to the place. Whee!
You only have 2 minutes. Hurry, Ryuki.
I hear you, leave me alone.
Did you decide what 2 brain functions you will combine?
Yeah. This should do it.
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
Wait, Hold on, what are we operating on again? Log. Do you decide to go through the central device? Is there a... Let me see my, queue. Almost complete, the death is me. Sync objective, sync information to find. Uncover what they're hiding. No doubt Chikara will be hiding something in the open door to expose what he is hiding. I don't know.
Current left.
Okay, oh, that's wasted time. We being the us, where am I going? This way? That's where we started. Hey, let me see the map again. Are we still trying to go there? That's... Uncover the secret. I don't know. What do you... I'm not really sure how it wants me to obtain that.
Combining with the 9 from earlier. That's...
Okay. Beginning experiment, combining with the 9 from earlier, that's... Somnium Files fan base is proof that people desire the cringe fail man. You know, I mean, at the end of the day, here I am playing it, so, you know.
Experiment. Please
despite
select
being a
left
lesbian
brain
robot
function.
cat girl, I'm finding something in it.
The 9 from earlier. That's...
So... 9. I actually don't know. That is rough. Do I need to look this one up? But we can't use NA. Like, that's not a thing. What is there 9 of? You do not need to look this up. Okay, am I in the right menu at least? What if I do... God damn it. I don't actually know. Like, I'm probably gonna feel stupid when I figure out what this is. Yeah, it explicitly told me to go here. And... I'd argue that lesbian robot cat girls are a significant portion of this game's demographic. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I mean, look at Iris. Run this by me again. You sued by 9 people. Significance of 9. The stone statue, maybe... okay, the stone statue, maybe we can use a brain function again. Can you... beginning experiment. That's... There are only 4 potential solutions to this problem. You can brute force it till you can't figure it out. I mean, can I use the NA now then?
Experiment.
Maybe?
Beginning it.
Combining with the 9 from earlier.
Please select right brain function. Left, NA, right.
Oh, I see.
Starting.
Okay, alright, so that's just the second option. Okay. Alright. Sure.
This again?
Ow. Oh! Talia? Pills!
Experiment successful.
He was the one who made it! Knives and Laws is real? Are you for real?
Nice.
From the fucking it's back! But it's real this time! There are only 4 potential, so I already read that. That's fine.
This is...
Here it is.
That's 490.
Okay, fine. I too listened to Vaporwave. Found the link between Knives and Bats 490. It was him! Ah, yes! I'm a genius! Let's heckin' go! Here we are. So, I think Scientist Man got him a brand new copy of Windows Premiere. Sorry, Adobe Premiere and Blender, and he went, you know what? I'm gonna do some wacky shit. Ought to know. We ought to know. Oh no, it's 211. Iris can see the future. It's the cat ears, really. That's what's doing. That's what's doing it, really. Like that's where the magic powers come from. I bet. She was onto something. She got me there.
Welcome.
Good, more pointy-haired people. Hi.
I'm the president of the Japanese Knives at Laws branch, Tokiko Shigure.
I have a love-hate relationship with these kind of water designs. Like these sort of like water features in a place. It just, I don't know. It's luxe, but it's too luxe, you know what I mean? Nice, Japan branch. It hurt. Is this just a company you can walk to? Apparently! The room is really cool. That's the thing, it's aesthetically really cool, but in reality, I would see someone with this office and be like, you fucking prick. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I apologize for visiting so late at night.
But no, it's aesthetic as shit. This has got the, like, you know, whatever modern, you know, industrial design was of, like, maybe 5-10 years ago. It sure do look like that.
Mr. Ryuki, is it? Mama,
sure nice.
My secretary has already
but I don't
me.
know. I feel like this'll age kind of weird.
I hear you've come to ask about Jin Furroway's murder.
This also isn't a really great room to be in when I realize I really need to use a restroom, but I want to get to a good stopping point here. The president's office on the top floor of the building. How much energy does it take to pump their fountains? Whatever, doesn't matter. They have too much money. Containing the Japanese branch of Knives at Laws, commonly known as Knives. It is weird that we could just walk here. When I synced with the Chikara earlier, Tama saw in something in the Somnium, someone who looked in there like they were in Knives was making Bats 490 video. And that's why we ended up here. We came to the president's office to talk to the top level of Knives, and they just let us in. They just let us in. Your hair is ridiculous, and I love your commitment to how well you did with that.
Considering
bats.
the fact that you are here, I assume it would be pointless.
What was
to
Iris's
hide
conspiracy about then? Them AI in space or something? I don't know. I don't even remember, if I'm being real.
Indeed. I had my subordinates create that video.
Some kind of drifter yelling at a trash can version of that,
Bats
yeah.
490 was an ARG, just a game. But there was a high-level encryption hiding a message within. We have been seeking high IQ individuals with the capability to decode it. The purpose was to recruit them into Knives.
So this QR video was made for the same reason?
I am aware of that video. I saw it on the news.
We need more Failson Redditors on our team.
However, it's completely unrelated to Nyes. I assume someone made it with the intent to imitate Bats 490.
Tokiko kinda fine. No, yeah, like this hair shouldn't work. But maybe it's just like the pairing with like, you know, the light gray / white sort of outfit here, popping with the dark purples with the hair and the eyes. Like maybe it's just the overall aesthetic, but I dig it. Everything to the like weird leggings. I love this outfit on her. What are you doing later, Tokiko? Do you like cat girls?
Hard to say on that alone.
Oh. Tamagotchi time. What should I do to relax? Aerial yoga, an ear yoga, field yoga, hot yoga. Liangar? I don't know. Say aerial, why not? Aerial in the sky. My best friend is my tortilla guy. Just where else can you buy sweet flatbreads that taste so divine? How did you end up here?
I had a very hard time finding the place.
Although the hair looks both hopelessly messy and precisely styled. No, yeah, if anything were out of place, it would look terrible. She nailed it, though. She makes chaos and order underneath it look just so fucking good. She is serving disaster billionaire. Look at this. Oh my god, it like just poured into that entire aesthetic. Very hard time.
Yes.
Her hairstyle has a big early 2000s to 2010s VN vibe. Yes. Very those visual novels.
It's a good thing Boss just happened to know someone who knew this location.
Even after I got inside the building.
So pointy. It's very Yu-Gi-Oh.
The guards, the security gates. If I hadn't met Mamoru at the entrance, I probably wouldn't even have made it to this office.
Quite possibly.
I know about Abyss.
Oh great, more thumbs.
I know it's trustworthy. That's why I let you through to talk to the president.
Oh. Good people on the inside. About Nyes.
Anyway, I was surprised. I had heard of Nyes, a secret organization.
I hear it's a Nyes organization.
But I thought it was just an urban legend. I can't believe it actually exists.
Yes, there has been all sorts of gossip about us. Some claim we're a secret society of Satanists, or that we have something to do with a sequence of binary code that came from space.
Granted, we aren't not that.
But that's all nonsense. Made-up stories that become more and more embellished as they were passed on. Rumors are quite a terrifying thing.
They can be.
Nyes is a perfectly legitimate ideological society. Our headquarters are located in New York, with many branches in cities throughout the world. This is one such branch.
Okay. Nyes is an ideological society?
This is a common misconception, but Nyes is not a religious organization. We are a group of like-minded individuals.
Believe me, if we could get the tax cuts, especially with how much money we spend pumping water up all of those flights, we definitely would.
And that is?
The simulation theory. Have you heard of it?
That the world is an artificial simulation of reality created by someone or something.
Neat.
That's the theory.
You're saying everything in this world we're living in isn't real?
Yes. It's a false world constructed with specific rules by a program. And if it is made by a program, there must be
that would explain all of the glitches in it, I suppose.
Edges. Or seams.
I don't know. I feel like we're imprisoned. Not by anything conscious, but by our own sort of design. I've mentioned this before, but my experience on doing hallucinogens was the idea that, like, within fractalization, I saw the everything and realized that we were the only something small within it. A limited scope of reality, if you will. I really subscribe to, you know, the whole concept of just fractalization and just like, what if that's reality? Because that's what we all see when we're in there, but this is just what we're picking up of it. I don't know. Don't listen to me. I'm insane.
These seams, or to create them.
Why would you do that?
If you tear at the seams of a cloth, it will unravel, and a hole will be created. Thusly, we will tear at the seams of the program until it is unraveled, and its people are emancipated. That is our ultimate goal.
The Human Instrumentality Project, right?
This
that's what this is?
Completely lost it.
My god. That's gonna be crazy. I'm trying to imagine like what all that would entail. That's unthinkably amazing. I'm not a cult leader shirt has people asking a lot of questions already answered by my shirt. Yeah. Her eyes said, look at the t-shirt. What were you doing around 6 a.m. on the night?
Judging by the way you asked that, I assume that's Jin's estimated time of death?
Most likely.
Yes.
I was in Okinawa from the night of the 8th. I had a seminar to attend on the 9th and 10th. I returned to Tokyo late last night.
I checked the logs for hotels and airports.
When my eyes beheld
smartphone
an eerie
access points,
sight.
and the security footage for each location. It's
Oh-ho.
true that Tokiko was in Okinawa from the 8th to the 10th.
So she has an alibi.
As long as you presume Jin's body wasn't brought back with her from Okinawa.
That's fair. Okay. How will you tear the seams of the world?
The intersection between the warp
I know
and
the secret
breath.
to the world.
That's where the seam can occur.
I don't understand.
You will someday. It is a prophecy. It will be fulfilled eventually.
What is that?
A gang sign.
It's a hand sign we use. It's meant to resemble the sign behind me.
It's kind of like it. It's not perfect, but I get you. What is Nizatlaws? Is that something backward or mixed up? Is there there's something fancy with that? I don't know, some fancy meaning. There's got to be. Can you show me the hand sign again? Hand sign is supposed to be that symbol behind her. I don't know. I don't know. Not really, but okay. Wink sync. Wink sync time. Lush.
What is going on here?
Maybe she's not thinking about anything at all.
Her mind is completely blank?
Maybe she reached a state of selflessness.
God damn. That's amazing. She be on that Zen grind. No thoughts, head empty. No, yeah. You meditated to the point that your brain just stopped. I am jealous. Can you show me the hand sign again? No. About Chikara.
Do you mean the man from Horadori Institute of Genetics?
Yeah, Ed Bighead.
So
What
you
about
do
him?
know him. I'm actually here because of a tip I got from him.
Chikara is under arrest?
No, he was just released earlier. We didn't have enough evidence to keep him detained.
So we arrested him and beat him up, and then we let him go.
I see.
Can you show me no about your relationship with him?
Chikara is a former member of NICE, though this was over 20 years ago. When he left us, he became an avid believer in the Order of Percent.
Order of Percent?
It's an organization that split off from NICE. You could say they are a sect.
Not in a religious
The
way,
Order
granted.
of Percent is a religious sect, whereas we are an ideological society.
This is all paperwork,
Despite
dog.
our common roots, we are heading in completely different directions.
Then how did Chikara know that NICE created Bats 490?
Oh, I see. He wants to permanently live forever in this world, and they want to tear it asunder and see what it really is. They're definitely against each other in that.
Perhaps he asked an acquaintance from NICE.
You show me the hand sign again? We're not a cult. We are not a cult. We are not... I don't know. Say something funny.
Something funny. There, I said it.
He did it. My God.
I
About
was only
nice.
hired recently. I don't know much about it, really.
I'm just here to beat up anyone who comes in.
Yeah, but I'm also her bodyguard. I used to be a bodyguard for a certain politician until the end of last year. But he was a piece of human garbage.
Yeah.
I slugged him in the face and resigned. Then ended up here thanks to an acquaintance introducing me.
Nice.
Your badge.
That's something phony.
What is this? A vaudeville routine? That wasn't funny at all.
Nice. Nice going, Mamoru. Glass doll. Just like that's just an Oscar. What the hell? There are lights hanging from the ceiling. A statue. Window. Pond, maybe? Oh, it's not a river. Go with pond for now. Seems like a Ponzi scheme, huh? Huh? Am I funny yet? Tell me I'm funny. Chair.
That's non-equal means
Wait, sorry.
consisting of
Hold on. I accidentally hit a button. The nonupal X, the symbol of nines. Nonupal means consisting of 9. Oh, okay. After octuple. Now I know what that is.
You know how there's single, double, triple? Non-equal
Gotcha.
is the 9th.
So non-equal X means 9 X's?
Seems so.
Did you know that Nizadlaws is derived from 9x at lozenge?
Lozenge?
Lozenge referring to a diamond shape.
Oh, okay. I thought we were going to... Honestly, I could use one for my throat right now. Do you have any?
Nizadlaws means the 9 X's of the diamond.
She's not answering me. That definitely explains your logo.
Would you mind if I asked you a question?
That or you played an absolutely perfect game of tic-tac-toe where the other person didn't get to move.
Are you perhaps a Freyer?
Freyer?
Frey. I thought I heard that somewhere before. Is it like the cloth that you're tearing apart?
I'm asking the person within you.
What?
I will ask you one more time.
Ah.
Are you a Freyer?
A Freyer? Yeah, Notable could work, I guess, but you need to have a lot of communication. Yeah.
Hey, Ryuki.
No nipple? Ah! No. What happened?
As I thought. Then you've realized this world is fictional. Am I correct?
Is this meta because this is a game, or are we actually talking about reality here? Yes?
Ryuki, what's gotten into you?
Then please tell me the nil number. If you truly are a Freyer, you should know it.
I don't know. Is it 9? Nope.
So, you don't know.
I really don't. 69, 69, 69.
You lied.
Oh good. She saw right through it. I thought that I could get her to keep talking if I faked my way through it.
Way to go.
What is a nil number? What is a Freyer?
It's probably them. They're fraying the cloth.
I remember now.
It was written on that sign.
Fray to free.
Oh yeah.
Free can mean fight.
So that's
But it can
that's
also
them
mean to
then. They're
wear out or
fraying
tear.
the fucking cloth to free them from the life prison.
Remember what Tokiko said?
Yeah.
Their ultimate goal is to break down this world and emancipate its people.
Miss Shigure, are you sure Nyes didn't make the QR video?
We did not.
But the word Fray was written on that sign in the QR code.
We of Nyes are only involved in Bats 490, which we created half a year
We know
ago.
nothing of this Germa 985 you speak of.
We are not the ones who created
Life prison
the
is a good
QR
word.
video.
That's what it is. You're born into it without even having a choice, and then you gotta like get a job and like
The word
appease
Fray
people.
being
It
displayed
sucks.
on that sign.
That can't be just a coincidence.
Free to fray, seeing through the lies of reality to pull the choicest loot.
Oh, but it can. After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation, a false world created by a program. And such programs always have some glitches lurking under the surface.
Yeah, y'all really kind of Minecraft this whole building. You're doing well for
We call
yourself.
such glitches scenes. Coincidences like this are a manifestation of such glitches. Proof of imperfection. Proof of the scenes. The
Deep.
appearance of Jin's corpse is also likely to be an example of such phenomenon.
What?
Are you familiar with the Philadelphia experiment?
It's a top-secret military experiment that's said to have taken place in the American city of Philadelphia on October 28th, 1943.
Here we go.
A powerful electromagnetic wave was fired towards the USS Eldridge, a destroyer-class warship. Supposedly, the reason for doing this was to conceal the ship from showing up on radar. But as soon as the experiment began, something strange happened.
Time
The Eldridge
travel.
was enshrouded in a greenish mist, then vanished. Afterward, it appeared at a military port in Norfolk, nearly 200 miles away from the shipyard in Philadelphia.
Time for the Uchikoshi conspiracy talk. Yup. Love it when that happens.
Sometime later, it reappeared in its original position again.
So you're saying it teleported?
So is this like a Mandela effect thing where like this was something that was written that was like, you know, fiction? And then everyone was like, I remember it
Well,
happened,
it's
bro.
nothing but an urban legend. Just an occult story with low credibility.
Ah.
Yes.
Oh, there we go.
However, the story doesn't end there. When the USS Eldridge returned to Philadelphia, there were several sailors on board, but some of them had melted like a rotten banana, while others ended up with their bodies entirely burned and blackened.
What's the Uchikoshi conspiracy? I believe that's, pretty sure that's isn't that the person behind the game? If I'm reading that correctly? I could be wrong.
Others were said to have merged with the steel hull.
Ooh.
Their bodies having become a piece of the ship.
Oh,
Does
God.
that sound familiar?
You mean Jin?
Ah.
Are you saying his right half teleported here?
It isn't impossible.
Oh.
If a seam was torn, that is.
Impossible.
Huh. Writer of the AI games, for sure. So yeah, then, there we go. And now we're here. We stop with the fountains. I really need to wrap this up.
You
Hi,
like
Aiba.
this park, don't you, Ryuki?
I feel calm when I'm around nature. It's like I can feel the buzz inside me quieting down.
Nature, he says, in the few surrounding park trees in a giant industrial fountain pump complex in front of a giant corporation. You know, nature. Date time with Tama. Exactly.
Tama, what do you think about what Tokiko said earlier? Is something like teleportation really possible?
Hey, come on. I told you the Philadelphia experiment is just an urban legend.
How else can you explain what happened with Jin? We can't deny that his right half suddenly
A lot can
appeared out of
happen
nowhere.
with Jin. You'll learn that as you get to know your drinking buddy and at work a little better, Ryuki.
Jeez. Then why don't we find out for ourselves?
What do you mean? You want to go to the studio right
Granted,
now?
plum wine and sake
need.
will do you much
Just
better as for
close your
body feel.
eyes.
My eyes?
Just do it.
I don't really
Okay.
do like hard alcohol anymore, you know? Hmm. Huh. Interesting.
What the? Did we teleport here?
Are you serious?
We're in Studio Devita, aren't we?
It just seems that way. We're not actually there.
We have VR in the eyeball. Can I play Beat
Last
Saber
night
with
I
you?
scanned every nook and
Tama, come
cranny
on.
of the
Try to
city.
beat my score.
What you're looking at now is what I replicated using that data.
Wow. It's like I'm actually there. The corpse looks so real.
Want me to put a mosaic over it?
Uncensored is fine.
Now, less digressing and more investigating. Your objective is to solve the mystery behind the sudden appearance of Jin's right half.
All right, let's start looking around.
Virtual reality activation. The VR allows you to walk around the scene and gather information. Okay. Tama's special vision mode, such as X-ray mode, can be applied to everything. Changing the special mode, but what can you inspect will change. Utilize this to find the hidden information. Okay. And it sounds like that's a great place for us to come back to it. That's right, we're going to figure out how all that shit works next time. However, the next couple days, my wife is going to be on her weekend, which means maybe Wife City will stream, and if not, I'll be gone for a couple days. But I will be back, as so says my schedule. There's going to be Tuesday and Wednesday, so then Thursday I will return, and we'll have like steady bunch of days more of this. So yes, of course, and thank you for coming on down, everyone. Should we, let's raid somebody. Let's be nice. Who is online right now? Also, let me finish saving this before I accidentally don't, and go to the top menu. Endgame. Yes. Okay. So let's see who's on Twitch. Who doing what on Twitch right now? Let's say hello to. Who do we got on here? We could go say hello to my dear old friend over at. Let's go say hi to Sarzak. What the hell? They're a commonplace here. Let's go say hi to Sarzak. Alright, everyone, thank you so much for coming down and joining me once again. I'll see you in a couple of days. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, have a wonderful day, and bye! Yes.